Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and I'm inviting you to join my Patreon. Don't know what a Patreon is? It's my official video diary with only exclusive content that you won't see anyplace else. It's easy to join. Just visit patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Here's what you'll find on my Patreon. A day in my life, whether that's dinner with friends or a typical workday. Live Q&As with members of my Patreon about each episode of the T.S. Madison Experience and what I was really thinking. I'll even bring you on vacation with me. The video will make you think that you were right there. And last but not least, for all of my aspiring writers, I give you firsthand, one-on-one, personalized attention, answering all of your questions about publishing and self-publishing. So what are you waiting for? Join now. Swipe up or visit www.patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. I'll see you soon. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Craig the Writer. Do it now. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts, in my voice, on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow. So go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. And turn on that little bell so that you get a notification every single time that I go live or I upload something new. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm gonna eat now. What's up, everybody? Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. He even came up here with these motherfucking caftans.
No, we are not cross-dressers. So
Girl, it's looking like men on film.
It's giving Laverne and Shirley.
He came to my door with this motherfucking bag, and I'm like, he said, you'll see it on Patreon, because of course I had the Patreon going. He talking about,
Craig, I have to change.
Craig, I have to change.
I have to make an appearance.
Tell me I have to make. when you see this Patreon,
you have to love it. I had to force Craig in this, and this is not even I don't change my looks up. So
right, of course he's trying to get me. I'm like, listen, I want to.
Very custom.
I was nice and comfortable. I had on some gym shorts and a tank top.
And I gave Craig, no sir, no ma'am.
Right, he said, no, you got
a caftan, honey. And it's actually a very custom caftan from my infamous 50th birthday. How many summers ago?
3.
3, bitch. So good luck, Craig. And it's all like raw silk. So get into it, girl.
Oh, is it silk?
I believe so, honey.
Oh, you don't know?
I mean,
stop trying to show my breasts.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But no, I believe this is a raw silk.
Oh.
So you better.
Okay, well, come on and pop out champagne. He came in through the door with champagne.
With the best champagne. Oh my God, because we're
Veuve.
Like, we love our Veuve.
You are so good.
Why do you have all your naked stuff out, Craig?
Why do I have what?
Your naked's not all out.
My normal up here?
You've been so shy.
Well, I've never worn a caftan like this. So I don't know how it's supposed to.
We'll get you in a number of them, Craig. Did you tell the people how they can get them?
I'm sure you will.
Well,
I'm more than certain that you will.
No, Craig, because we got to get the website going like ASAP.
A bitch always working on the website.
Child, I'm black. So.
Bitch is always working on the website.
So it didn't hurt, Craig, because the other day
I think because I had the rings on it, I was trying to take.
Well, I have a ring
on. You got hard hands.
Fuck off! I do not. Someone asked me the other day, was I a full man because of my hands? I was like, fuck you. I'm like big fucking tomatoes, bitch. As a child in motherfucking Slocum. So yes, I have real man hands. So, but no, I watched this thing the other day, how to properly open a bottle of champagne, because I've opened up like 50,000.
And what did it say?
Keep the fucking cage on and make
sure
at the bottom you twist it gently because it's ready to explode anyway, because this is like a bomb.
Right.
And the first pour, you have to do very slowly. Because
you have to tilt the glass. That's how you keep them bubbles from.
Some guy was like, tilting is like.
No, bitch, tilting definitely does make a difference.
For the first pour, it's less bubbles. So, good luck. Craig, this stemless glass, I can't take it. I guess the homeowner get the first one. Who's calling? Mimi is calling.
Girl, we can't be talking all of that.
Right.
On here.
Exactly. Because she did a
She called or she texted?
She called. Didn't you hear that thing ringing?
Oh, well, she hung up.
You need a bucket, Craig. A champagne bucket. You got all this.
There's a glass one right over there in that.
Oh, you fierce. Well, there's no glass or no ice in it.
There's
Cheers,
ice
Craig.
right there in that refrigerator.
No, you should have had it prepared.
I didn't know you were bringing fucking champagne.
Bitch, and for the record, it won't always be smooth, bitch. It's gonna be some Bellator or some.
Well, it's some of that up there.
Crew A or Grew A. Good luck.
Thanks for the cash app, whoever that was. Thank you very much.
To everyone, what are y'all doing on this glorious Thursday night? It's 9 o'clock.
Please hit the like and the share and the subscribe button. There are 722 people watching at the very moment.
Yes, these are Greg's Caftans. Vanessa House, baby.
Tell them how to get them, child.
Craig is so fucking jealous. He's got all this multimedia. Miss Winfrey has all this multimedia stuff going. And I just have a little caftan, a little floral business. And a little click the key for Monday through Friday. And he's jealous and mad. He didn't create. He's got no. I can't.
A little click the key.
Right, 9 to 5.
Monday through Friday.
No, we are like we said the other day. Black people is always working on the website.
Right.
We're working on the website. Go to Craig. If you tried to get slick with me the other fucking day too, bitch, and I was gonna fuck you up. Because you were trying to tell me how to divvy up my fucking business, and I was caping you.
I was trying to tell you what?
Because I have a Pearl _ Rose.
First of all, that motherfucking screen name, bitch, is too complicated.
No, it's not. Don't say that. That's my grandmother's name.
Okay, but bitch, well, listen, it was too complicated for motherfucking social media.
Gigi Bloom that it couldn't get.
It's too complicated for motherfucking social media. If you want a bitch to be able to get to your site and hit buy now,
anyway,
you need to simplify that motherfucking name.
It needs to be some shit. Website.
It needs to be some shit like robes and caftans.
Oh god, that's too plain, and I'm not playing.
Okay, caftans.
Bye. Anyway, Craig was trying to comfort me because I do own a floral business as well. And he was like, girl, don't nobody want to see flowers and caftans
on the same page. And speaking of flowers, he done let these motherfuckers dry out.
Well, we've already discussed these fucking flowers.
But they look so nice, I'm going to keep them.
They're cute.
They are. But no, if you have two different businesses, you having floral and caftans, bitch, they need their own social media entity.
Well,
they need to be separate.
If and when I figure it out, you'll be the first person that I confirm it with. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, contact me at GI Bloom. That is my floral Instagram. And just contact me there, send a private message or whatever. And also on Facebook, if you guys are on Facebook.
You got a business Facebook page?
There you go, trying to come for it. Hell no. You can separate it, can't you? I never. Let me tell you a funny story.
Or are you going to tell me a funny story?
Let me tell you a funny story first, because you know a girl always has a story.
I know you do.
That St. Olaf girl from the Golden Girl.
Golden Girl, Rose. Rose.
I thought it was Blanche.
It was Rose Nyland.
Rose Nyland. She's like, child, what was it? St. Olaf.
St. Olaf.
I just got back on Facebook like 4 years ago because when you first started, my sister Sandra, hey Sandra, if you're watching, I'll never forget about 20 years ago when Facebook started, she was like, did you get my friend request? I was like, oh no, bitch. It lasted one day. And I just never got on Facebook, but a girl has sold a few things on her. So I'm on Facebook.
Right.
So just go, what is it? Just your name. Greg Tolbert, GregTolbert. And find me on Facebook. Send a message. Say hi. Come on.
Say what?
Chat a spell.
Right. Okay,
that's the best champagne.
It is good. So tell me this fabulous story, whatever it was you were talking about earlier.
Let me get in another class before.
Okay.
It's kind of serious.
So, Greg, how long have we known each other? So we're gonna go through how we met and all that other shit.
We don't know how we met because you were.
Yeah, I don't.
Are you gonna tell them what we're eating? Or no, because they're gonna see my head dunking
Chinese
down
food.
in this thing.
They're gonna do what?
See my head dunking down in this bowl like this greedy ass. No.
That has eggs in it. Yes.
You want some?
No, I don't eat eggs.
She cute.
I started to get.
But anyway, we don't remember how we met, remember?
Right.
We knew it was through Patrick Cooper.
Right. Somebody said, look at Oprah and Gail.
Who's Oprah?
Bitch, you're Gail. Look, I answered it the moment you asked because I knew you wanted to say it.
I already call you Miss Winfrey. So of course you're Oprah. The color is cute on here.
Uh-huh.
Hey, and y'all can buy this right off my back, honey, because everything's for sale on me, honey, except for my soul.
Well, girl, you gonna wash it before you ship it out?
I'll have it professionally done.
Oh, okay.
Honey.
I kind of hit your hair.
It's fine. But anyway, we don't know how we don't know how long it's been, which is sad.
No, I think
we on 19 years. Because of the Ron Pogue thing.
I did the play in 2007. How many years ago was that? 19?
No, bitch.
18.
18.
Well, we met the year before that.
The year prior.
So
we're 19.
it's 19 years now.
So our anniversary would be what, this summer? I would imagine. We'll just mark it June 1st, bitch, or the summer solstice.
So yeah, so this year will be 19 years. So next year it will be 20 years that we've known each other.
We have to go to like Stonehenge.
Bitch,
Do you know Stonehenge? That's where time was first like recognized in Stonehenge. We should do that. That would be fun.
Bitch, we need to go somewhere with some black people gonna be.
Oh God, black people are in England. It's in England, like in the countryside. The people know Stonehenge. But I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. But if y'all are inquiring about these Caftans, Craig, you better let me know. Because this bitch is trying to get coins from the fucking Caftans, and my bitch, you better offer. And you all.
Well, I know you're gonna go back and look at the comments.
You damn right. And if you mention Craig, you're gonna get a really cute discount. We're not gonna say
how much is because we
enough.
My people like to know dollars and cents. How much is it? Because it'll be
what day is your birthday? What is it?
Hold on, it'll be given. I message you and say, hey, I know Craig, and you said you're gonna get a discount. One bitch get 5%, somebody else get 10.
What is your birthday?
May 4th.
The 4th. Oh, that's too long. We'll add 4 and 7, which is 11. You'll get mine's June 7th. You're May 4th. So you'll get an 11% discount. That's cute, bitch.
Yours is girl.
June 7th.
Girl, that's barely tax. You need to round that up to 20%.
Craig, that's a lot, bitch. I live alone.
So do I. You think? Who you think living in here with me?
Georgia Power, you bitch. Why is light? Did you know that the light bill is going up for everybody? I can't take it. It's giving. Where's the candles? One more line. Y'all send this bitch some candles for both of us. Well, not for her, for me. Because, bitch, Miss Georgia Power, bitch, I was scared to open her up that month that it was so cold.
Right. You scared to look at the bill.
Bitch, it was too close to $500, correct? We about to be like them damn, what do you call those people they don't like the Amish, bitch? Bitch, we are moving to Pennsylvania and be on one of them buggies, bitch, with the one horse. And bitch, your funky ass will be on the back. Bitch, slow down.
Okay.
No, hold on.
All right.
Bitch, because Miss Georgia, is your shit high?
Mine be like,
bitch, you probably have it. And you know, I'm a ghetto bitch.
You got every light on in the house.
Well, because I'm scared sometimes. And bitch, I don't like that shit where it's automatically taken out. I need to see if I need to work a set. So, no, ma'am, I don't want you
to mean auto draft?
You're not automatically drafting. Bitch, I don't have shit on auto draft.
Most of my shit is auto draft.
No.
But listen. What was I trying to tell you? You done took me so fast.
Bitch. We were talking about the army. So
the bill. My bill used to be like $245.
Oh, bitch. So what are you doing over here? You know Mr. Georgia Powell. Because, bitch, my house is what.
And I got a car plugged up.
Oh, bitch, you running a set.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
Check your wallet, bitch. Who do you know at the office? You know when you call them, you can't get through.
I don't even call them.
Bitch, I was driving the other day and I saw a little place and I'm about to go in there and be showing the fuck out because I can't take it anymore.
You mean a place where you can
Go
Pay
to
the bill.
You remember back in the day when the girls was paying their bill, the mama seen you down there, go pay the light bill. Well, bitch, it's one close to where I live. So it's giving. I'm about to go talk to y'all. Cause girl, child, they said don't do Miss Budget Billing because when you do Miss Budget Billing, that last bill it give. Oh, we got you for the
whole year
girl.
that you went beyond.
That's not even correct and nice.
So let's just say the budget bill is $100 a month,
bitch, and they're gonna get you for every month and tack her off.
Every month that you went beyond $100, so that bill could end up being $800,
and they'll be turning like what's called OFF off.
Right.
Because I'm not doing that. But no, Craig, we were mentioning how long we've known each other.
2019.
And where we met. No, not 1909.
I mean 2009.
And then we don't know how we met. We met through a third party that's not here, so she cute. Patrick.
Thank you.
Patrick. They sent you coins, bitch?
And YouTube.
Huh?
And YouTube.
Did you say YouTube or YouTube?
YouTube, not YouTube. But Greg, so yeah, we met through Patrick.
Yes.
I don't remember where we were.
No. Probably out being cute.
For sure.
Always. Craig is all. If y'all think that this thing just happened, like this face and body, Craig has never changed. Like his look, it's always been cute. The sweetest smile. The body was always over. You know, some of us girls do a yo-yo for the bodies, but child, Craig has always stayed very swell. And kept a boyfriend. Oh, you always kept a boyfriend, Craig.
I tried to tell him I stayed in season.
Down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you got that face, honey, it's fierce. Craig, what do these people say about these Caftans? Because I feel like you're like negating the comments.
They are laughing and they are not talking about the damn.
Put these glasses on.
Put the glasses on.
Did you know that they have a thing? I don't ask me where it is. Nobody. But they have it on Beach. We need to go. They have a thing of like Mrs. Roper Day in like Arizona where all the people, men and women, wear caftans.
Really?
It's
Mrs.
like
Roper from Three's
Company. I loved her. I guess I thought I was her when I was a child in Slocum. And maybe that's where it came from. But child, it's giving the girls love a flowy little number.
I'm gonna tell you who you need to get a caftan to is that Derrick J.
Okay. Craig is always.
What?
Okay. We will do it.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because like we'll get it done.
No, but you said it like I was trying to be funny.
No, absolutely not. Like, you know, I love Derrick. And I gotta get
because he wears these things around the house.
You remember when we were talking in front of Neiman's the other day?
Mm-hmm.
That was the last time I saw him. Mm-hmm. And I told Derrick to call me because I want to get him done. And I haven't heard from him. Derrick, if he's watching, you better call me and get you a caftan, honey.
So we met through Patrick.
Yes. And we've been inseparable ever since.
And Greg put me in touch with the promoter.
Ron Poe.
That I used, yeah.
Girls are going, oh.
That I used to promote my stage play. He knew him. But Greg and I, we've known each other all of these years. And it's like, I know those of you who've been, who was that?
My niece.
What she said?
She said, why someone to call you Eddie Kane and I can't unsee it, bitch.
Oh, I saw it from heart.
Angel, I'm going to fuck you up.
So,
yeah,
those of you who've been watching my live stream since the beginning, you've probably only seen Greg maybe 2 or 3 times. And that's been in like a recent year, like the past year.
How long have you been doing these?
Probably about 7 or 8 years, maybe.
And after 19 years, I'm just now invited. Who's the sweetest and who's the rotten motherfucker? 7 years, bitch. Why did I never know? And y'all should see Craig's backyard. Have you shown them your backyard?
They've seen it, the movie night. At least on Patreon.
Look,
excuse me.
I'm trying to find this other number so the girls can call her. Because, you know, I'll accept a phone call.
But the thing is, you know, you go in and out of each other's lives. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't.
No, we've always stayed in touch. But what I'm saying is I moved to California.
Right. And keep going.
Came back. I stayed in Jersey for a summer. Like, I was moving around.
I found the number. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, bitch, the other number, my phone number.
Oh, your Google number.
If y'all can't reach me on those Instagrams, call me at
There's only one Instagram.
There's two.
Oh, you
Gigi
have two.
Blooms and Pearl and Rose. Don't fucking try it. Don't come for Pearl and Rose. Ever. Talking about she too long. It's the rotten motherfucker for me. Who said something? What did
You said that.
Who? About what?
You just said, see, he cussed so fast and so quick.
What did I say?
You said, you rotten motherfucker, you've been doing these for all these years and I'm just getting invited.
I didn't call you rotten.
Yeah.
Alabama came out. So call me at 678-243-0849. And we're not going to be talking about, well, I would love to talk. Oh, and if you want to see other pictures, Craig will be so kind to let me just show you on the camera, I guess. But the number again on those Instagrams, hello, pen pals. The number again is 678-243-0849.
You really fucking up my high.
Why? How?
I had a little piece of edible.
You did, bitch. Why didn't you share?
You want a piece?
No, because they'll see me take this caftan off and there's nothing on underneath, bitch. Oh, y'all want to catch the whole caftan, Craig? Show them your caftan. Because they may want to see the whole thing.
Well, move the chair.
I know. So they can catch it. Oh,
they already see your little panties.
No, it's very long. No, Craig, don't do that. But the caftan has a deep V, and once you get it custom, we'll do it however long or short or whatever. She's stitched here. And
she's what?
She's stitched here, and then it goes whoop, whoop. And good luck. Bitch, they already called it. And the sides are vented. The sides is vented, and please don't forget my swimsuit. And I do them to your length, whatever length you want. But, oh, and we do them for the width as well. If you want, I always said if it's short, it's more elegant. The longer, the more whoop, whoop, whoop. So, but this one, this one is very special. This isn't just material. This was cut in panels. And my girl, shout out to one of my seamstresses, Kathy. Hey, Kathy. She cut this thing in panels. It's done in panels.
Yeah.
Isn't it cute? I love this one. You should see Craig's. Craig's is cute. I used this one time. We were in the Bahamas.
Well, you know they're going to want me to get up, so I don't know why
Craig, show them your captain. But just
you were in the Bahamas, and what happened?
I saw this. She did this cut for someone else. And they cut it different. And I died for it. And I usually, and keep in mind, I'm so sorry, we're gonna be done talking about these because Craig be trying to talk.
And he's talking about hello, Kathy, like she definitely watching.
She might be, bitch. Anyway, the cut, this one, especially if you got a man that want to be like you for you, this one ain't vintage. This one's sewn. And don't be calling me, asking me, ooh, Miss Greg, can I? No.
Don't be calling you saying what?
Ooh, Miss Greg, can I? No, you cannot.
Miss Greg.
No. So
Miss Greg.
it's giving what it give, bitch. But thank y'all for the support. And we'll say the number again, but Craig tried to come for it the other day. Give a bitch you sold these caftans for.
Right, don't keep coming over here talking. He about bad as Sydney with them damn candles.
Fuck off. Who's Sydney? Oh, I know Sydney. She's sweet.
He moved back home to Texas. I didn't tell you
girls
guys.
be getting the fuck up out of Atlanta. I live.
But his mom started having some health issues.
Oh, God.
And he's an only child, so he had to go home and help. She's married, but, you know, he wanted to be closer to her to help her.
Okay. But, someone said not the match.
You see them lime green panties he got on?
These are not panties. This is an actual swimsuit.
You had to pop the elastic.
Well, so they know it wasn't panties, bitch. Because if it was panties, it'd be a whole nother ball game, bitch. We'd be getting very much cash apps and Zelle.
They said these are beautiful. It's screaming brunch in downtown Detroit.
Downtown Detroit, the girls wear all this costume?
I don't know about the gay men, but the women, I'm sure.
Really? Well, you better call me so you can be with the girls in Miss Detroit. Craig, you got people in Detroit.
Bitch, I got people everywhere, bitch. They in South Africa. They in the UK.
I live. Greg is so fierce.
Elliot's in Texas said, all right, Greg, bitch, for the sexy cat.
Hi, Elliot. I miss you. Greg always be coming for you. He called you a pear-shaped something. I was like, don't fuck with Elliot. And if you go back, Elliot, and hear the live from the other day, I really took up for you because Craig is a nasty person a little bit on the inside for coming for you. Craig.
I'm not unenthused. My edible is just starting to kick in.
Oh, God.
So I'm kind of mellowing
Bitch,
out.
what did you do? Do y'all take edibles? Because someone has told me that I have really bad insomnia because of trash. But
you asked them if they take edibles and then you just started talking again.
I know, but I want to ask them if they do them because I'm afraid I'd get hooked on them.
No, they not like
But do they fuck, bitch? Because you don't have to think, bitch.
Bitch, let me tell you something. When I get on these edibles,
You can y'all like.
bitch, I think on another plane.
Well, see, bitch.
I
get smart.
But I get so philosophical, Greg. I write a lot. I came up with telling our stories on an edible.
So do they exacerbate how you already are?
What do they do?
Exacerbate whatever you're thinking.
They do.
Bitch, I just don't want to take.
And then you get the best sleep. Let me get you a little piece.
Not now, because
when?
Because bitch, they'll see this hair come undone, bitch.
Well, it's gonna take a few minutes to kick
No, bitch, because I'll show you a video from edible and drinking Miss Champagne, and she's not cute. Michelle and Sheree, New York, about 8 years ago.
New Orleans.
Hi, New Orleans. But no, Craig, the question of the day is, or night, or whatever the fuck. Like, for example, I truly want to get more sleep, and I've been told to do an edible. What if I can't think the same? If my body's...
Well, bitch, you should be asleep.
No. I'm saying for long term. Will it affect like one of these?
No. Bitch, it ain't cocaine and meth, bitch.
I just don't want to do too much of anything.
Well, no. Listen,
bitch, I don't even like to take Tylenol.
I don't take medication either.
See,
I gotta really be feeling
fucked up.
It's
giving a hemorrhage. Bitch,
bitch, if you're hemorrhaging, bitch, you need to get to the hospital.
No, I'm not trying to be cute. So anybody's had a hemorrhage, I'm not trying to do all that.
Right.
But no, I don't do any of that stuff.
I did just buy some Advil and some Aleve because somebody was up here one day and they had a headache. They were like, "You don't have no headache medicine?"
No,
and I was like, "No, I don't have that." So I got it just to have it in the house.
Yeah, have you always been like that?
I've always been like that. And like today, I went and had a facial, right? And
I guess y'all heard that. Craig, you don't need a facial.
Bitch, everybody needs a facial.
I've never done a facial, honey. It's giving
your skin looks good.
It's giving water and a hot rag, bitch.
Bitch, if you had a facial, your skin really would go to another level.
Well, hey.
But listen, so she was rubbing on my face and she was like, "Do you grind your teeth at night?"
Yes.
I said, "How you know?"
Bitch, I'm about to chip the top part of my teeth off from
grinding. Right. I said, "How did you know?" And she said, "I can feel it in your jaw." She said, "You have TMJ." I said, "I sure do." I said, "I've had it since I was a kid." I said, "She know what the fuck she doing."
What is TMJ? The total movement jaw? What is it?
TMJ.
Something, total movement something.
Yeah. Let me look. TMJ. TMJ.
I'm a grinder.
You're a grinder, but not on Grinder.
Never.
Because communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend.
No. I've been a grinder for years. For my teeth.
Here it is.
What is it?
Temporal mandibular joint dysfunction. The M is from the mandibular part of the word.
My dentist is like, she said to me 2 or 3 months ago, "So you don't want your body."
See, my people smart, bitch.
What did it say? They already looked it up.
I don't know if they looked it up if they already knew it.
That girls probably already knew it because smart attracts smart.
Yeah.
Wise.
Mm-hmm.
No, bitch. My dentist was like, "Oh, so you don't want your bottom teeth anymore, do you?"
Because you've been grinding them.
Bitch, I've gone through 4 mouthpieces.
I was going to say, what about the mouthpiece? Mouth guard.
I can't. And I don't want to get serious. Well, we do what we do because I'm a Gemini, so it goes from day to night real quick. I was told that all this sleep trauma is from death.
Okay, so let's get into that. Perfect segue.
Well, my father drowned.
Greg's father drowned. Greg's father was a fisher. He used to fish.
He used to fish for sport.
Yeah, I didn't want to say fisherman because I don't want you to think that's what he did for a profession.
Business.
Right, he just did it as a hobby.
Right.
And he could swim.
Right, and he was fishing. It was June 25th, my cousin's birthday. And he was fishing for the 4th of July. And because he was the most fabulous cook. He could barbecue, bitch. Did you never really probably would have had his barbecue because
I didn't know
each other. Well, anyway, he was the best cook. My daddy, he could cook. I used to love for my father to cook.
What year was it when he passed?
2005. It's going to be 20 years this summer. And so...
so your dad died That's it, bitch. We talked about this.
What?
You and I will have known each other this year 19 years.
19 years.
But this year is 20 years for your father. So you and I met the year after your father died.
Wow.
We talked about that.
Wow. But anyway, he didn't want to do barbecue.
But wait, let me say this.
Oh,
but
no.
Greg said that he cried for like the first...
Forever.
You said 2 or 3 years of like... Because I mean, I know like when I first met Greg, and like I said, I met Greg a year after.
Right. No,
He was still...
2.
He was still... I'm sorry.
A size 2.
You were a size 2 at the time?
Maybe a 1, bitch. Creaking on a motherfucking 0. Don't try it. See how Craig tries to go. Always trying it.
And so you and I met during that first year after he passed, but you were talking very much so about it, and you were saying that you obviously experienced some level of depression.
Oh my God. I think without being diagnosed.
Self-diagnosed.
If I had to tell you, you a time period, I believe it was 3 years straight.
That you were depressed.
That I was depressed.
Well, I will tell you what I remember, and I just thought about it that we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I met you, so because 19 years ago, I would have been how old?
20, bitch.
Let me see. What am
You
I,
were
48?
You would have been 28.
29.
27, 28.
20, yeah, somewhere around there. I was still going to the clubs. And I remember you used to always want to go to the club. You never wanted to be home.
No.
And I'd be like, oh, Greg, I'm going home. You'd be like, come on, bitch. You don't want to do nothing. You like, so Craig, you're not going out. Like you asked me like 2 or 3 times. So Craig, you're not going out. I'm like, no, bitch, I'm going home. And now looking back, it makes sense. You didn't want to face the music. You didn't want to be home by yourself. You didn't want to think about that. And I didn't know that.
Yeah. And the scary thing too, and this is like, you want to take notes if you're taking notes. But the weird thing that I know for sure is, and please don't start feeling sorry and all of that, but I never experienced the sleep trauma that I have now. I don't remember even having it before my father died.
Right.
And like now, and we'll just cut to the chase. If I go and if I sleep for 2 or 3 hours, that's a good night for me, even now. Right. And not mentioning the fact that my mother just recently passed away.
Greg's mother passed in August while we were on the cruise. Those of you who went on the cruise.
August 15th.
Right.
And it's real because I didn't really notice, because I didn't really have a conversation with anybody about it because, again, Southern, you know, we don't go spreading out on a couch, allowing somebody to tell us how we should
diagnose us.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I would just do all the things on my own. And I'm just now picking up all the pieces to try to figure out how the fuck do I get sleep?
Right.
And I used to, like, it used to be that I suffered from restless leg syndrome.
And what is that? Like when you just be moving your legs like?
That's a whole nother subject for the people. Bitch, restless leg syndrome, you don't ever want her.
What is it?
It's I guess you could say a disorder where for mine, it feels like motherfucking ants are crawling on your legs, bitch, when you get sleepy. So in the last 4 years, I figured out what triggers my restless leg syndrome. So bitch, guess what triggers her?
What?
Sauces, barbecue sauce.
Really?
Salad dressings. If I fuck around, I have to recollect. You can never take recollect. I have to recollect what I've eaten for the day. If them legs get the shifty, moving. And child, it's good.
Somebody said it's the worst. They know somebody
who said it's the worst? Who is it?
Somebody here said
name her or him.
Paul Michael or Michael Paul.
Yes, and I'm not Paul taking any medicine because the girl don't take medicine for her. So I've learned ketchup, bitch.
Ketchup will give you that feeling.
I will be kicking your ceiling right now, bitch, if I eat ketchup.
So you can't have ketchup at all?
Girl, you can have her.
Or you just gotta have a small amount and
child, you can have her, but you gonna kick till your heart is about to pop.
Somebody said try magnesium.
Who?
And magnesium helps you sleep. I don't know about the rest of the stuff.
My Adrian, Elijah, just put me on her. She does not work for sleep, for restless leg, nothing.
But you need an edible.
Well, Craig, if I'm strung out, bitch.
You said you wanted some potato chips or something?
Now?
No, didn't you say something about some potato chips or something? You said I should have brought some ice cream. Bitch, I got edible potato chips.
What?
She's like, I got edible chocolate.
What, you got a dope man?
Well, they're my dope men.
Oh, some of your people supply the edibles. Y'all
They
so
do.
fierce.
Yeah, but I buy them too. You know what I'm saying? There's a place.
I'm just afraid. Because remember I told you about my grandmother. Pearl.
She called everything dope.
Dope. And I never smoked weed, and the weed smoker's gonna be mad because we talked about this before.
Mm-hmm.
I love a weed smoker. I've never smoked weed. I've had it, what do you call it? Gunshot, bitch?
A gunshot. A shotgun.
Bitch, gunshot.
Right.
What is it? Shotgun.
Shotgun.
That
When somebody blow it from their
bitch.
mouth right into
You know,
yours.
my country ass is like, why you trying to kiss me?
Right.
I'm ready for all of that. Child, she didn't even work.
Really?
No. But
I'm telling you, that edible will get you together.
Craig, you'll have me strung out, bitch. I'll be running scratching my head.
Because Kim can't sleep.
Kim Davis?
She worse than you.
No.
Worse than
I
you.
don't know if anybody's worse than me.
She don't sleep when she is in New York at all. She'll sleep when she's here. That motherfucker will sleep all day.
Oh, but what the people can't take, guess what I do every day for lunch?
What?
I take a nap.
That's because your ass is up all night.
Tired. Old and tired.
Mm-hmm.
But bitch, anybody that knows me, I've got about 8 friends. They each one know that, child, don't call me at certain hours in the day because Greg is asleep.
Now, when you get all these friends, because you told me that if 2 people call you at the same time and one is on one end of 285.
You remember that?
I do. And you said somebody else is on the other 285.
They've etched up to 8, bitch.
You like because I can't like if
I told Craig, I'll explain.
go ahead.
Miss Winfrey.
Go.
Miss Winfrey. It's Gail talk time.
Right. Go ahead.
I told Craig how many years ago?
I don't remember.
Years ago. And Craig is the sweetest because he thinks I'm a jewel carrier. I'm really not.
He's so wise.
I love jewelry, but
I talk about Greg in my first book.
Yes.
And his name in the first book is Lane.
My father's middle name.
That's his father's middle name. He had told me that years ago.
Yes.
And I remember that when I was writing the book. And so I made his character Lane.
So sweet.
So go ahead.
I loved you. I told Craig years ago, God knows how long it's been. And I guess I would have come up with some of the things. I wasn't a lonely child because I have, ladies and gentlemen, 7 siblings.
Yeah.
The ratio is, don't you start, bitch.
I ain't saying that.
It's 5 boys, 3 girls. The girls are the oldest.
I think it's 4 boys and 4 girls.
No,
go ahead.
And I would have just collected things from different people, but
wait a minute, Greg. Somebody just said, I just had my first edible, 1,000 milligrams. Baby, that was too much.
See, bitch, I told you.
No, see, I know what to give you. No, that's too much
Craig
milligrams.
is gonna have me strong.
I've never taken 1,000. Let me tell you
Y'all gonna
something.
see me in Buckhead at the motherfucking TJ Maxx asking for socks and shoes, bitch, in 3 weeks because I done got strung out on the motherfucking edibles.
No. But no, you only really need like 5 milligrams. 1,000 milligrams is crazy.
Well, whoever is not accustomed.
Like the whole bag that I have is 1,000 milligrams.
Oh, bitch, you gonna die.
Right. I'm surprised you're still here. Welcome.
But listen,
Yes, see, somebody said 5 to 10 milligrams will get you right. That's all. But you would since you've never done it, you just need 5.
I've done her.
Oh, that's
plenty of times.
Right.
But for you new girls, do not do Miss Edible and drink. Because she's going to set you on fire.
Right. It's one or the other.
She's going to go all the way up.
Now, I've had both tonight because I'm a little more experienced. But
it's given Alcoholics Anonymous and the drug people.
NA,
drugs. Nancy Reagan.
Right.
So, no, we were talking about what I told you about having friends. I explained to Craig several years ago.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the first things I ever told him about is that I love the people. They know that I want them to feel my love.
Yeah.
But I can't make a whole bunch of people feel my love because you run out of breath.
Right. You can't spread it out like
because if 4 of you girls called me at one time, 1 to come fuck somebody up for you, 1 a tire change, a 3rd one to come run a set, bitch, I can't be at all those places at one time. And I want to give you all of me, minus the jewelry, bitch. But I told Craig, you can't be there for all the girls.
You can't. He said, bitch, I got 2 friends. He said, because I can't be everywhere. He said, you call me and somebody else call me, I got to choose. I don't want to have to choose.
Because I don't want to let the girls down.
But I never forget you told me this. Greg is one of the wisest people. Like, I've learned so much from him. one of the things that he said to me, and I'm gonna see if you remember this. He said, "Oh, bitch, I don't loan no money." He said, he said, "I'll give you $20. He said, "I'll give you $20, but ask me for 21."
You're not getting it.
But ask me for 21. I'll give you 20, bitch, but ask me for 21.
Let me tell you something. If I gotta lose 20, bitch, if somebody asks your girl, but if she's $21, bitch, man,
I'm out the game.
Because the girls will not pay you back.
Listen.
Because, bitch, I just heard a story the other day, bitch. Sorry if you're watching. Sorry to have to tell you a story, but we won't even mention names, honey. But it's happened to me. The girls.
Hold on. Lakeisha says, I've been Googling Rose and Pearl for a couple of days. I want to look at the Caftans. I can't find it. Bitch, you need to give Lakeisha. Well, he got to get these spectacles.
Lakeisha.
Oh.
Girl. Lakeisha. Girl.
Pull up the Instagram page.
Hold on.
And then finish your story.
I'm going to tell you. Which one? What story?
She can go on the Instagram. You ain't about to show all that right here.
I was going to give her the number.
Oh.
Mrs.
But she want to see him. She don't want the phone number.
We're going to talk about it, Kim.
Her name ain't Kim. It's Lakeisha.
Lakeisha. Somebody says, I like you too. Are y'all wearing them now? Yes, we already modeled. Y'all want to see another show. The number is 678-243-0849. The number again is, I sound like one of them damn...
bitch, a telemarketer. Bitch, when somebody on...
when they looking for the people to...
No, what's the shit on TV when they be buying? Home Shopping Network, bitch. QVC.
Craig, that'll be fierce if you featured your girlfriend's bitch that's struggling.
Oh, you struggling?
Bitch. Oh, bitch.
Right,
like
right.
I said, everything on me is for sale, honey, except for my soul. The number, Lakeisha, is 678-243-0849.
All right, now
but go, Lakeisha.
She said she ain't on Instagram.
Well, girl, call the number. You got a phone. Girl.
That's why you need a website.
We're working on it.
Okay, now tell me the story.
About what?
Oh my God, you don't remember?
No, I have very short-term memory loss.
I was talking about borrowing the money.
Oh yeah, don't ask me for $21 because that's my mark. Because
you started going
no, it was the girl, bitch, child. The girls be giving. I'm gonna cash app you. And you're in a setting, and bitch, you're giving. Girl, my cash app ain't went off yet, honey.
Right. Don't forget to
cash app me, bitch.
Right. And then you about to leave the...
No, ma'am. Just like that homeless that time. I was giving. Girl, I ain't got no cash. She said, motherfucker, you got cash app.
The homeless lady told you that?
Bitch. And Miss Buckhead.
And what'd you tell her?
Good night.
You didn't give her nothing?
Hell no.
Why you ain't cash app her?
Because I would have probably done something special for somebody before then.
What's your cash app? Somebody just asked for it.
$. Where
bitch, you about to have me spill this.
Craig, don't fuck up my Caftan, goddammit.
But you the one leaned on me.
Trying to get her for a low cost. I mean,
you the one leaned on me.
Get a motherfucking discount, Craig. She's $, Greg, Greg Tolbert. You know it's French. Tolbert.
Bitch, I know.
Tolbert. $, Greg, Greg Tolbert. Tolbert.
Your picture will come up on it.
What?
Won't your picture come up on your cash app?
She always does. You got the people is fierce. Craig, you have how many people?
1,500, over 1,500.
The girls are lovely. But no, bitch. The woman was giving, she said, well, bitch, she said, you got cash app, don't you? I was like, ma'am, I'm out. No, ma'am.
You supposed to tell the girl you ain't got cash app.
Child, I spoke too quick. But anyway, I hate to even talk about down things, but things that's gonna make. Have you noticed all of the homelessness here in like Metro?
Thank you, Tasha.
What happened?
Oh yeah, she said she loved my books. She got them on Audible. The homelessness here, it's really gotten bad.
You know, and
it really has.
And it's not.
And I feel sorry. I really feel bad.
And it's not like because for me. So cat's out of the bag. I moved to Buckhead 20 years ago. I watched Buckhead grow.
Yeah.
I did. And I remember one day, because I'm a runner, I was running and I literally looked up and there was a skyline, like some 16, 17 years ago, because I was there prior.
Right.
But what? Because I just recently moved out of her, Miss Buckhead. Honey, you would be driving on Miss Lennox and dodging the people from running out of the mall from stealing. The police would be on foot chases.
You remember that booster I had?
Bitch, you had a fierce booster.
She fucked her ankle up trying to jump over the parking lot deck.
Greg.
Over there at Fifth Plaza.
Greg, why do I keep calling you Greg, bitch? I'm getting drunk, bitch. Craig got somebody around here hobbling, trying to steal, bitch, for your funky ass. I can't take it.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Bitch, it's giving her ankle is permanently broken.
Well, you know she died now.
Oh, bitch, huh?
Right.
Bitch, I didn't know that.
You didn't know he
died. I didn't know she broke her ankle.
Yes, he jumped off.
Oh, my God.
The security chased him out
and
of.
she jumped, bitch, off the barrier?
Thank you, Zach. Yes, he tried to jump over and he fucked it.
People
he was walking with a cane.
For you, bitch. I will not be walking around this bitch with a cane for Craig, bitch.
I'm not saying he got hurt
jumping for you, bitch.
Jumping for me. He got hurt at some point.
Oh my God. Probably from the reaction of jumping for you for stealing the clothes.
No, I'm not saying he was jumping for me. I'm just saying he was stealing.
Oh,
and he was
he
running.
wasn't on one of your sets.
Yeah, he may not have been on one of my jobs.
Not a job, bitch.
Oh God.
Woo.
But the
Listen,
next time I saw him, he was fucked up.
With a cane, bitch. Running.
And a permanent limp.
Wow.
And he was younger than me. He was like
young.
Yeah, he was young.
I remember her. She was so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But no, like, so I'm in Cobb County now. And I was going to Miss, TJ Maxx.
Mm-hmm.
And one of us on here is way bougier than the other one.
That would be you.
The bougie one has on black and white. Because she don't eat Burger King and shit. And if y'all see me out at Burger King giving you fat, greedy bitch, because I will fuck up Burger King. I just don't eat beef. I like Miss Impossible Burger.
Oh, so you get Impossible Burger from Burger King.
She's cute.
Now, from what I understand,
don't say bitch. It's some beef or some shit in it.
No, I was gonna say I think they grill it on the same grill. I think they may not any longer, but I think there was I think there was a lawsuit.
No,
I think there was a lawsuit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there was a lawsuit against Burger King because they were grilling the
meat
on
the grill.
Yeah, somebody said they were. Yeah, I remember that. Some vegans ended up suing.
That's why the girls be shitting up their back, bitch. Because they done got the beef mixed up with the Impossible, whatever the fuck the Impossible is.
But I think they changed it. I'm not sure.
Who knows?
I think they, Camille said, yeah, you're right. That did happen. But I think they changed it. I don't think they still do, but
well, bitch,
as a result of that.
I had Burger King like a couple of weeks ago, and it tastes like just the nastiest shit ever. Sorry, Burger King.
So you went to TJ Maxx for what?
Yeah, and I emptied out the bag because I only ate half or whatever. And you know I'm a greedy bitch. A girl has to have a vanilla shake with a burger. Bitch, I had to shake in the bag, whatever was left. Craig, I touched the top of the garbage. And a man just swiped it. It literally took it out of my hand.
You were putting it in the trash, and the homeless guy.
And had I known that, I would have given it to him. But it was like do you say a decently dressed homeless person? But they didn't look homeless, bitch.
Right.
Yeah, right in Cobb County.
And see, I hate to see
understand.
people digging in the trash like that.
You want to just,
I know, it's sad.
Did I ever tell you?
I'd rather buy you something to eat than.
I, years ago, made up in my mind that if I got another few zeros in the back of my name, I wanted to devote my life to homelessness.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, when I was in Brazil,
absolutely,
I had got caipirinhas is their drink, right?
Caipirinha, bitch.
And so
caipirinha, y'all better watch out for her because she will make you
that caipirinha is
shit.
So I had a drink and I was walking back because I was on a little day tour, I guess, and they wouldn't let me back on the bus with the drink. They said, you can't have it on the bus. So it was these gay guys following me because I had on and I'm not saying it like that, but I had on this net tank top, and the gay was he's like yes, he said, oh my God, you're beautiful, and he was following me to the damn shuttle. And so when he followed me all the way to it, and then when they told me that I couldn't get on with the thing, he asked for it, and so I gave it to him. He was like, "Thank you." He went up.
Was he homeless?
He looked like he was homeless, and he looked like he was on drugs. He was very, very thin. He was gay. He was a gay guy. Teeth were missing. Skin was a mess. Hair was all over his head.
See, bitch, that's why I could.
And then he met up with 2 other boys, and they all looked really like
homeless.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the.
Well, not just homeless. They looked like they may have been strung out.
Bitch, because let me tell you the tease, girls. That was one of the reasons why I never wanted to even do weed, bitch. Because I didn't want to fucking. Not that I think I'm cute, but I guess I'm halfway decent. Bitch, the hair's already falling out. Bitch, I ain't want to fucking up my teeth, none of that shit. Because I always thought, ooh, bitch, weed, smoke, lead to other shit.
Well, people
but it don't.
No, it doesn't.
But you have to remember, bitch, I'm a 70s baby, honey.
You 70s.
72, bitch, is my birth year.
Oh.
Greg, you forget, bitch.
I didn't know you were in the 70s.
1972 was a
right. I thought
year.
you were a little bit older than me.
Well, bitch, good luck. 1972 was it for me. All the great things happened in 1972. And I'm quite sure a lot of your listeners and viewership people were born in the 70s, honey.
Right.
But no, and I just think that with all the shit with this stuff, which I don't even want to get into.
Right, but going back to your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Like, one of the things that you said, and one of the reasons that we wanted to do this was because we wanted to talk to you guys about
love
and the importance of your family that embracing you and loving you as you are.
Yeah.
And we were saying that we often hear about the stories where Black fathers
are absent.
Yes. Or Black fathers
just don't show up
for their gay son. Or fathers who can't really accept their gay child being gay. Right.
Now, quick question. Is it for, I've never really thought about it in this term. Like, if you are a lesbian, is it, do they get the same treatment or we don't know?
I've heard stories where they've gotten that same,
Well, the thing for me, what I can speak on is my father was always present. He worked from sun up to sundown, but I always felt and knew that he was there.
Yeah.
And I personally, my mother, she was just an archangel because she was just the best mother ever. Loved us. She was the disciplinarian. You knew to be scared of my mother. Not in a way of, oh God.
Right.
But for us, her children.
You knew she was
always say there was this black blouse bitch that my mother would wear. It was a high-low number bitch. A spaghetti strap. It was one little string here, bitch, and that motherfucker did a little asymmetrical swoop, bitch, and the other one was longer. If my mother ever put that blouse on, bitch, you was gonna get your ass tore up that day. And my mama didn't do what you call them motherfucker,
switches.
No, bitch, the extension cords, I don't know her. My mama, she would grab a little belt or something and swear she was tearing you up. And I think she only put me like 4 times. But bitch, when that blouse was on, oh God. You was gonna get a spanking. But anyway, my father, I think through him, no Tino shade towards my mother, but I think through my father, I learned to love. Because I'd never known love from another man like I knew through him. You understand? And he would, one of the most beautiful things that my father would do is if and when you're talking to him, he wouldn't just say, I love you, Greg. He'd say, I love you, son. And when I first moved away some 30 years ago, I lived in Tuscaloosa. I left Little Slocum, hey Slocum, and went to Tuscaloosa some 30 years ago. And I remember on the drive home, because it was like a 4-hour drive. And
from Tuscaloosa to
Slocum, yes. And when I knew for sure that my father loved me and how much he loved me, guess what he'd always do?
You told me.
He would always be the first person. He'd be standing outside, so he'd be the first person to greet me when I pull up in the yard.
Yeah.
And he'd just hug and kiss on me. And he was the first person I ever heard say, I love you. You know, as a child. And we need that.
And but what's really powerful about that is oftentimes Black men
They don't.
And black fathers don't know how to express love,
that.
especially to a boy.
Oh God.
They know how to do it with
boy,
a girl.
That boy,
Right.
boy.
Right. They know how to do it with a girl sometimes.
Right.
You know,
boy.
But with a boy, they only know how to be tough.
That's it.
And one of the things that Greg said to me one day was, as flamboyant as I am, my father never rejected me.
Never.
My father never had any ill things to say about me.
Never.
At all.
Never.
You know?
And and I think, and this is maybe strange to some people or whatever, but good luck. I remember him kissing me on the nape of my neck when I was sick. I was probably 6 years old. And for me, I don't know about you, because one of us is slightly older than the other.
That would be you.
Can you recollect, like, I can only remember certain things as a child.
Yeah.
When you go back, no matter, I guess the number of years or whatever, but I remember that.
Yeah.
But if you ask me some shit like, well, bitch, what was the first color of your favorite shirt? Or sometimes, bitch, I don't remember my second grade teacher's name, but I remember the way I felt when my father's beard brushed up against my little face because, child, it was Christmas. And I was looking out of the window, and my family, I don't know about y'all, but honey, we do fireworks at Christmas. And my little gay ass, I couldn't go out there because, bitch, we would throw the motherfucking skyrockets and shit. And I was so mad. And I had like the flu or something. And even to this day, it's the same time of year that I get sick. And I was sick at Christmas, and I just remember that feeling. Yeah, I had deep.
But it's interesting that you said it, because my father was more affectionate than my mother.
Really? Now, my mother. So I guess it's one of the things where they don't deem it necessary to show you those things as a woman.
Oh, no, I don't think that's what it is, because I see mothers that are so affectionate with their boys, with their girls. You know what I mean? I think that my mother just came from a family where they just
that era.
Yeah,
my mother.
Because none of my aunts are affectionate with their kids.
Really?
None of them.
Wow.
And that's just not. But I remember my dad being really affectionate. My dad always told me he loved me. He still does. He always tells me he's proud of me. Like, wow. Even now, he swear I'm on TV.
Right.
But he like, damn, my son is on TV. I'm like, he really think I'm on TV.
Well,
but he's just so proud. But he used to always tell me as a kid, he was like, Craig, you can do anything you put your mind to.
I love it.
And he would say to me, you're smart. He would tell me, he said, you're smart. And he said, you're smarter than me and your mother.
Really?
He said, if your mother and I came here, you can go here. He said, get a career where you can make money with using your brain, not your hands.
Well,
he used to tell me that.
The one thing that I think about, and here comes a funny story, so y'all get your drinks ready because y'all about to shit up your backs. I think for mothers, even when you were saying what you were saying, I can only speak from my experience. My mother would get you together.
Yeah.
She would button you up.
Yeah.
And make sure there was nothing,
Yeah.
I think that was a way of them showing some level of affection.
Yeah.
Because do I recall always getting a quick hug and off to school? Child, she had to do it 8 times. My mom was tired by the time she got to me. She's like, all right, child, good luck.
And then I remember my dad, like before my mom and dad separated, I remember
How old were you when they separated?
I was in elementary school. I don't remember how old.
Really?
Yeah.
So that would have been like preteen, like before
you were
10.
Yeah, before I was 10.
Oh my God.
But they didn't actually divorce until I was in the 9th grade.
Oh, bitch, because they was probably still.
Well.
Yes.
And so I remember when he would come and tuck me in bed at night.
Really?
Yes. And he would
I love it.
I think he would say goodnight, and I think he would like kiss my head or something. But my mother, when my dad moved out, my mom did that. So I got that from both of them. But my mother was affectionate in other ways. Like I remember all the way up until the point when I got to college. She would always send me like big Valentine's Day things. Like it would come to my dormitory.
Yeah.
And she would do things like that. She was thoughtful.
Took the place of all the other stuff.
Yeah, she was thoughtful in that way.
Let me tell you a funny story about my mother. My mother was like, she's everything to me and thousands of other people. But you know, my grandmother would always tell me, sit your fast ass down somewhere and shut the hell up, Greg. Sit your fast, I thought that was my name, bitch, fast ass. Sit your fast ass down. But bitch, I'll never forget, it was the fall of the year. And they used to have this carnival at the local little armory in Slocum. Because child, Slocum, we used to be scared year round. It didn't have to become Halloween, bitch, where you'd be scared. I was in the 4th grade, bitch. And they said to the students for you to go home and ask your parents to volunteer at the carnival, the little local carnival. Yeah. And they were going home, asking my mother, you know, we called her Muddier. Muddier, Madear, honey. Muddier. They want parents to sign up to volunteer at the local carnival. My mother said, they just want the black folks to go over there and clean up after all them white folks. So hell no, I ain't volunteering for shit.
Who said that?
My mama told my gay 10 or 11-year-old ass that. She said, they just want the black folks. No, she said, sorry. She said the niggas. She said, they just want the niggas over there cleaning up after them white folks. And I was like, oh shit, okay. Well, bitch, it sprung up the next day. The teacher. Did anyone ask their mother and father about what we need them to do at the carnival? Bitch, I was like this.
They're trying to figure out whose mother said it.
No, bitch. Listen, I was like this, raising my hand, because I knew I had some good shit to tell. And back then, bitch, they called me Gregory. She was like, Gregory, yes. Bitch, I said, well, my mama said y'all just want the niggas up after the damn white folks. And the whole damn class erupted, bitch. So, bitch, from that day to this day, don't ever tell me no shit you don't want nobody to motherfucking tell, bitch, because I have secrets for the people. But it gets worse, bitch.
That's a mess.
And so I done ran home, bitch, because I was so proud that I done told this motherfucking teacher what my mama said, bitch. And I said, Mom, you ain't gonna believe what happened at school. She's like, what, boy? I said, I said, the teacher asked about whose parent was gonna do da. I said, I told him just what you said. You said to tell them that they was gonna have the niggas over there. My mama wore my ass out.
Really?
Bitch. She was so embarrassed. Yes. Yeah, so.
I know she was. Yes, I am high as a kite.
You're high, bitch?
Bitch.
Oh my God, Craig, I can't take you high. I live. Don't y'all love this black and white? She's alpha.
He about to sell again.
Fuck off, Craig. What do people think? Because I can't read.
They laughing at your story.
It says Pisces intuition.
Right.
Who's the Pisces?
Yeah, who's the Pisces?
Yes. I can't take it. But anyway, Craig, what are we going to do about this administration? Because, bitch, we ain't going to be able to breathe free air.
Like I said to you earlier today when I on live, when I called you earlier.
You can't take the mask.
Right.
Ghetto. And what'd you say?
I think there's gonna be another storming of the Capitol.
Oh, yeah.
Is this another spring roll in that?
Yeah, man.
Give me that.
It was fierce too.
And wasn't this nice? I think they're gonna storm the Capitol again.
But it's not gonna be the white people. It's gonna be all people.
It's gonna be all people. And some of those people who were out there storming before gonna be storming again.
I just don't understand. The one thing I don't understand is you were our president from 2016 to 2020, and he wasn't carrying on like this. Why now? Because you're interrupting all the people's lives. And we don't, as an American citizen, we don't deserve all this stuff.
I think he sees it as an opportunity to really like rebuild and regain his wealth.
Bitch, did you see the thing where they're going to charge if you want to come $5 million?
I saw that shit.
Are you fucking crazy?
So it's like, so you don't care about immigrants, you just don't want no poor immigrants.
Right. Did you see the girl? There's a commercial out with the girl that got elected as, what did they vote her in as that one fierce bitch? I forget what her position is. She's got a high power position.
A white girl?
Yes. The dark hair bitch. What's her name?
I don't know nobody in that fucking cabinet.
She's the one. She's she's over ICE and all that shit. What is her position?
Bitch, I don't know them people.
Well, when they were arresting the ICE people, she's over all that shit. I can't remember. So sorry for being a little dumb.
Fuck her.
It's late. Anyway, bitch, it's a commercial out with this bitch. And she's basically saying, we want you to come in, but we want you to come legally. We want all the decent people to be here. It's a fucking commercial.
Did you see the commercial where they show what fucking Palestine will look like, bitch? It's like a Riviera.
Yes.
And the dancers and shit. Did you see the ladies that were dancing had beards?
Beards. You can't take it. I just don't understand. And that's why I try to stay the fuck away from it.
Listen, it's given very much so. We're taking all of these. We're taking all these trans people out of the Pentagon.
And you were telling me today how the girl's not gonna be able to get married.
They're trying to reverse gay marriage, and then you won't be able to get married if you're interracial.
Well, bitch, what do you think people do?
This shit gonna have to disturb a lot more white people, and then they're gonna wake the fuck up completely.
Well, like I told you, I think that in 3 to 6 months, it's gonna be something bigger than what we know happened.
But the way these planes are falling out of the air, that's just that motherfucking Elon Musk is trying to.
Remember, I sent you the thing. He wants to take over the FAA.
He wants to take over the FAA, so he's trying to build a case to say that the system that you all were using is not working. Look, all these planes crashed. Yeah. Let me do this, and this. But my thing is, those planes weren't crashing before they fired all the people in the FAA,
right?
TSA.
Well, do you think they're a little?
They're about to fire 10% of the Social Security Administration.
What about the people from what is it?
So people's check gonna be late.
Yeah.
They talking about cutting food stamps, bitch.
Child, you know the girls need their food stamps.
Girl, I got family members on food stamps. No shade, but I was thinking, I said, well, so does that mean they're gonna start calling me for money? I'm just being honest with you. I started thinking like,
wake me up at 8, bitch, because I just got.
Because some of them are on food stamps, some of them are on Section 8. It's like girls can be given very much. Oh, I don't have my money for my rent,
and it's $300. Bitch. What about the people that lost their jobs today?
Right. They've already fired like it was like 6,700 people from the IRS. I read it yesterday.
Unemployment's gonna go up.
Yeah. Crime is gonna go up.
And then Marjorie Taylor Greene talking about some federal workers, this and the third, they don't deserve their check. Bitch, you work for the federal government.
I saw something today and it said, and this is why I tell you guys to go ahead and sign up for Pay for Your Say. Because when shit gets tight, you'll have a little change coming in. Don't wait till you lose your job and then you don't want to spend the $125. Go ahead and do that shit now. It's scrolling at the bottom. But
I can't.
My thing is, shit. Oh, when they were talking about, I looked at this thing today. They were talking about why there's so many people robbing the system blind and they're getting SNAP benefits.
Girl.
And discounted this. They said, yeah, we're about to end all of that. What are people gonna do?
Go crazy.
Homelessness will go up,
and it's already high. Because if
a bitch is paying $31 right now, and then her rent goes up because Section 8 is no longer there,
right?
What happens?
Because they were already saying this morning that the unemployment numbers are going up. And so, bitch, it's given.
Joy-Ann Reid got it on her Instagram page. She showed.
Did you see Sonny Halston and that other girl? She was like, "Can I fucking finish talking?" To the white girl on the end that used to work for Trump.
Really? Oh yeah.
The bitch's name,
right?
Or some bullshit.
But Joy-Ann Reid has this on. She has this pin from January 20th. She says, "Save this." As of January 20th, unemployment is at 4.1%. You already said it's already going up.
It's already gone up.
Gas is $3.12. This is January 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Gas is $3.12. What's S&P 500? Inflation 2.9%. Dow Jones is at 43,487.
Child.
That shit is going to go somewhere crazy.
If you have America, we have a problem. And I just don't understand.
I don't understand how these people voted for him.
Bitch.
Like, you were that hateful.
Yeah. Well, you have to understand, and all the people already know, they weren't going to allow a black woman to sit on as a president.
Right. And see, somebody just said, I just lost my second job.
Fuck me. And bitch, I guess they want us back picking like shit out in fields and shit.
But it ain't even just affecting us. I mean, it's almost like
It's everybody.
Yeah, it's like even
Because,
like over white women.
Well, I said that so all the federal government workers were Democrat. They were not Republican, and they didn't vote for him. So you're affected.
But then some of that shit was retaliatory.
Of course.
But what are you saying about the Democrat? You're saying that the people that he laid off were all Democrats?
No, I'm just saying if like they think they're fucking with the people that fuck with him.
Right.
You have Republican white people in these jobs that are getting fired.
Yeah, and that's what they were saying on something. Oh, I was looking at the podcast that Angela Rye does with what's that governor down there in Florida that got caught up in that gay shit? The black guy that got caught up in that gay shit, and he was married to the girl.
It went crazy.
Andrew Gilliam, Angela Rye, and Tiffany Cross. They have a podcast called Native Son, and they were talking about it, and they were saying how these policies and mandates that he's putting in order,
they make no sense.
Yeah, it's going to affect us too, because Tiffany Cross said, I have family members who benefit from some of those services. Like I just sat here and said, I got family members that are on social services, they're on Section 8.
All those
this shit is going to affect them. She said, but what he needs to understand is it's affecting a lot of the people that voted for him.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
And she said, and the thing that's so crazy is they were okay. His base was okay with this stuff happening to other people, but they're not okay with it happening to themselves.
Right. Did you see today, because Chad, you know I've been watching the news, but did you see those two men that committed all those sex crimes? In
Epstein?
No. Oh. It's two brothers, I think. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. What about them?
Bitch, Donald Trump allowed them to come back into the U.S., but DeSantis was giving, no, y'all motherfuckers stay. So now you have two people that are Republicans.
At odds.
There you go, bitch. So it's going to be a lot more of that.
Right.
And it's something's going to have to give.
What did I say? Native Son? It's called Native Land Podcast. Native Son is another organization. But yeah, I think that's what can happen. I think he and Elon are going to bump heads too. You know, a lot of these white folks have been emboldened. I was looking on TikTok yesterday. This Asian woman, she's the content creator, and she posted this video about this celebrity chef who happens to be Asian. I don't remember his name, but he was trying to get into his apartment building, I think in New York. And this white guy stopped him and was like, what are you doing here? Do you belong here? The white guy's like the CEO of something. So anyway, the Asian chef is like, what do you mean? I live here. He said, oh, do you? Do you really live here? What's starting to happen is the Asians, the Hispanics and the Latinos are starting to experience the same kind of bullshit we've been experiencing
for years.
And now they want our motherfucking help.
Right.
It's like, no, bitch, y'all didn't give a fuck when it was happening to us. You didn't give a fuck when we getting shot and killed in the street. Unarmed black people.
Right.
Getting shot and killed in the street. And now, bitch, because you getting profiled in your apartment building the way that we've been getting done.
For years.
And y'all didn't say shit, but now that it's happening to you.
You're gonna rile the people up. Did you see the girl on Instagram?
Because see, the Asian people, they love to think that, because Asian folk usually, they think they white. They a lot of times think they really go for that whole white proximity thing. Because they'll have children with somebody white before they with somebody black.
Exactly.
And that's the men and women.
Right. I just don't understand too how, you know, Donald Trump will sit up and talk so much shit about all the people. And we don't even want to revisit it because it's been so long. But like at Jimmy Carter's funeral, you got Barack Obama sitting up chumming up with him. Bitch, the black person that's in me would have been like, fuck you. And I'm going to look straight ahead because I know this motherfucking camera's going to be on me. You're not going to catch me chumming.
Because Kamala didn't speak to him. You didn't see Hillary Clinton speak to him.
Right.
But it's just crazy because even like his old Pence.
Right.
He tried to have him killed. And it's just like,
and they
all these people are sitting here like,
I can't talk to you.
I don't understand.
Bitch, I want to fight you.
Right.
But catch this.
But all in the name of decorum.
Right. Fucking decorum, bitch. Decorum gonna be, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I would have been Michelle Obama.
Damn right. And just like when the fires were in California and how he got his fat ass off that plane, him and his fucking beard. Well, I don't know, think he's gay or whatever, who cares? Melania's fucking ass kissing and hugging on Gavin Newsom, and you were just talking shit about him
even
24 hours prior.
Right.
Bitch, I can't be Gavin Newsom.
Right.
But I want to fight, bitch.
Right.
Because I got
It
fights
was
left
something
to
you
be,
just
bitch.
said that I was going to touch on.
About that Jimmy Carter funeral and him.
Jimmy Carter funeral.
Barack Obama
Michelle
grinning.
stayed home. And then you said something about California.
Bitch, you really high, bitch.
I know. Then you said about
y'all don't want to see me on
California.
no motherfucking animal, bitch. Because
damn, it was something right there I was gonna say.
This camera would be broken, bitch.
Damn. I was gonna say something.
The mail order bride. Yes, talking about Melania, bitch. Yes.
Damn, I can't remember what it was.
Somebody said,
I know I was gonna say. And then like the file with Jeffrey Epstein. The people coming out of the White House today, they about to discard that. So you know they taking his name out too.
Right. All in the
I'm
name
saying white people
because he's president.
White people are something.
They
would have never stood for no bullshit like that if Obama had done it.
Well, the mere fact
they had a whole conniption because that man wore a tan suit.
Well, the mere fact that even, and again, we don't have to revisit the election and any of the things if you don't want to, but the mere fact that how he sat up in public arenas talking so much shit about a lot of people, not just Kamala, and got away with it. And you know, full damn well, bitch, that's an Alabama thing. Full damn well, bitch, that if it were me or you couldn't like.
Right.
What the fuck?
Right.
Why does he get so much like freedom to do and say the things that he doesn't say? But you know who I love?
Who?
What's her name? Was it Jasmine Crockett?
Yes, I posted a video from her today. She sure is.
She don't give a
She said, I posted something today. She said, I'm paraphrasing. She was just saying she has to fight the fight because
no one else.
There were people who came before her who fought for her to even be able to sit in Congress. She said, I'm only the 55th black woman to be on Congress, in Congress. And she said, so they were fighting for a person that they didn't even know, whose name they didn't even know.
That's right.
She said, so sure, and they were bit by dogs and this, that. She said, so surely I can do this for the people that are coming after me.
Yeah.
I was like, I know that's right. And that's the thing. And that's what I've been saying to people. What is it how do you want to see yourself? How do you want people to remember you? How do you want to look back on history? Like when you're 70,
right?
What do you want to be able to recall or be able to tell people about what you were doing at this time? Oh, bitch, I couldn't boycott Target. I couldn't boycott Amazon. I was still ordering stuff while everybody else is making the sacrifice, doing the work. Or are you going to lie and pretend that you participated like everybody else?
What's the big thing tomorrow? The no purchase.
Yeah. Don't you buy a motherfucking thing unless it's from a small black-owned place or it's a black-owned place. And they're suggesting that people use cash instead of using the credit or debit card.
Wow.
So that they don't even have record of funds being transferred.
On that day.
On that day. Don't get any gas tomorrow. Don't spend any money tomorrow again unless it's from a black business. Yeah, and try to use cash.
Will y'all call me and get all these motherfucking Caftans because oh God. But no, I was gonna say something about it's just, I don't know, it's just so strange to me how certain people are getting all these passes and if you do like I do, watch way too much TV, especially this political TV, and you get so vexed with the way things are and you want to do and say something and there's nothing you can really do or say because we're just kind of stuck. And I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to this because this may be something that might just curb your enthusiasm. But the other night, and there may be thousands of Stephen A. Smith fans out there.
Yeah, what did this motherfucker say?
So this is just from my recollection and me giving you my thoughts on what's going on. So first of all, Donald Trump was never a mayor of a small town.
Correct.
And from what I remember.
But wait, let me say this. Didn't Stephen Smith say something about Joy Ann Reid's show being taken off?
He said a lot of fucking things.
Okay, go ahead.
So let's go back.
I haven't heard it.
Well, he said a lot. But let's go back to the fact that Donald Trump was
never
not
even a mayor
mayor of a small town.
Right.
Right? So and correct me if I'm wrong, if you remember, but from what I know, the motherfucker before they rode down in that fucking escalator in Trump Towers or Plaza, whatever the fuck it was, it was a bet amongst friends
that he would run for president.
At a golf outing.
That he would run for
president. That he
president.
would fucking run for president.
Yeah.
And so because everybody that is, and I've got friends, don't take this the wrong way, but there are people that I know on a very intimate level, not intimate, but they're good friends that are they are Trump supporters.
Right.
And like I told you earlier, I can't knock that. I didn't grow up Church of God in Christ, so I love the people from Church of God in Christ. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't knock you for religion, who you vote for, none of those things. We're not even going to really, truly get into a debate about it. And one of those motherfuckers had the nerve to ask me, who were you going to vote for? And I was like, your mama or something slick, because, you know, my mouth is fierce. So long story short, now guess what they're doing?
What?
Honey, they're having an open discussion about what do you think if we get Stephen A. Smith riled up to run for fucking president? What credentials do you have other than sitting in a fucking studio shouting at a fucking monitor and you can become fucking president, basically? Right. Because Donald Trump is fucking president. Because they set the precedents for that type of bullshit.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So it's like now you don't have to have government. They need to make it a requirement that you have government experience.
Like, are you fucking kidding?
Just like I think for president, you got to be at least 35.
Right.
You can't run before that.
Whatever happened to the fact that you want them to know all the things that come with being a goddamn president of the United States?
Right.
But then you had Floyd Mayweather, sorry.
With his dumb ass.
His fucking ignorant.
Now I just gave him credit the other day.
That motherfucker, I've never given him shit.
Well, he just bought $420 million worth of real estate in New York.
Your fucking 5'2" short ass up.
And says something he's the best president we've had.
Ever. Motherfucker, you can't spell president backwards.
Right.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I don't like shit like that.
Right.
I really truly don't. And hey, I don't give a fuck who you vote for. I really don't. But for me, Greg, I just couldn't have the consciousness to go behind a booth and say, this is the motherfucker that I want as president. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. None of them, really.
And they're saying, you know, that this shit that's been put in place is going to affect, like,
generations.
10 years. It could affect people for up to 10 years. Like this cutting of food stamps and all that other shit. Well, it could take 10 years for people.
I hate to scare the people, but I just heard today, because again, I watch too much TV, bitch, they were saying that, what's his name? Bill Gates was talking about how there's going to be another pandemic in the next 3 to 6 years.
Oh, I knew that. I said that.
Well, bitch, that's why you're getting all your water in aluminum foil and shit, bitch.
So, bitch, I can stay home. I ain't got to come out. Because I said, sitting right here, I said he's already slashing parts of the CDC. He's removing.
People look out for all the things.
The people who look out for disease and that kind of thing. I said, there's going to be another pandemic.
Bitch.
I said, there's going to be another pandemic.
I can't. But I do know that I was watching, they said in China, bitch, already 2 days ago, that did you see the new strand of COVID that's supposedly out and saying how it's not affected a human yet? Well, bitch, that's how they did Miss Corona. That it didn't affect a fucking human. And I remember the day I was doing a floral delivery. And I had my fucking TV on CNN and they were saying something. I was right at the door. They were saying coronavirus. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? And then 3 years later, child, it wrap up your homes because you're about to die, bitch.
Right. Yeah. And wait, what did you say right before we started talking about corona? It was something from that I was going to jump to.
Bitch, I don't know. I'm old.
You said...
It is giving short-term memory loss.
That's the thing about me doing an edible. I can think like brilliantly, but I'm not quick. Yeah, I'm not quick.
It slows the brain down.
It slows the brain down. But the brain be processing really nice.
That's why I don't want to get on her, because I don't need
But what I'm telling you is you need to do this when you're about to go to sleep. I'm going to have the best sleep tonight.
Child, I toss and turn I toss and turn.
Not if you had a little piece of edible.
Well, we may see about her in the next 45 minutes or so.
Right.
But bitch, I toss and turn like I'm running track, bitch.
Really?
Every night.
We talked about the pandemic coming.
I said something about a monkey, bitch.
A monkey.
Oh, the measles outbreak.
The measles outbreak. I saw that.
And the baby died.
Really?
The child died.
But let me tell you about the Stephen Smith. What did he say about Joy-Ann Reid?
Who? Oh, fuck him. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't. He screams and all that. You know, I'm a sports fanatic, but he screams and talks too loud and crazy for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't deal with it. So he was talking shit about her?
Yeah, he said something about.
Well, you notice he talks shit about everybody. He talks shit about Serena Crip walking on the Super Bowl.
Fuck him.
That's why I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
But you'll look up and that motherfucker's name will be on the card or whatever the fuck you call it. On the
He just got
ballot.
a huge check.
Yeah, his name
Oh,
is
you
on the
mean
ballot
to
to run
run
for
for
fucking
president.
president. Yeah.
But yeah, no, but that's what I think that was part of what I was gonna say too is they need just like you have to be 35 to run for president, you should have to have some sort of government experience, right?
Somewhere, bitch.
Right. Because this is crazy. A bunch of
understand
idiots
that.
voted for an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't even believe
But
it.
do you think that they, not to get too prolonged in the conversation about Mr. Bologna, do you think that the people have what level of people or percentage of people do you think have regret?
A lot more than who are willing to admit it.
Well, they're getting on these little shows.
Yeah,
like they'll have a little farmer.
Yes,
in Nebraska,
there's a whole hashtag leaving MAGA.
Wow.
Where it's a hashtag leaving MAGA, and they're talking about it like I really regret that. Like people from the VA whose check was reduced down to $1. $1. You talking about homeless vets now?
Oh, it's gonna be. But that's the thing. So you're not gonna tell me because JD Vance's mother was on dope and shit.
Well, that's just like he had
crying about her fat ass, and so now.
But that's just like his wife is Indian or some shit, and they got a child that's biracial, and you going for and this Loving versus Virginia, where they could reverse interracial marriage, so that you're married interracially.
What about Melania? This bitch is from Yugoslavia,
and she's from somewhere else.
And English is given a difficult language for her.
So they're gonna reverse everybody else's green card, but she can stay.
But she can stay. Girl, bye. Mm-mm.
It's crazy.
I don't understand it. But I just want them to take a back seat to the bullshit and really concentrate on what is going to take us into the next 20, 30, 40 years.
Right.
Because all of the shit that they're doing and saying, it's not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Not for, because we've had Republican presidents before.
Right.
And
but it's never been this extreme.
No.
And I was saying the other day, I don't know if I said it on here, but I was saying the other day, I came across some information the other day and they were talking about how no civilization, no government has existed longer than 250 years.
Right.
And the United States democracy is about 248 years old. So it's time that it's overturned. Right. They say when you look over history, every civilization only exists about 250 years.
So what do you think will happen?
I mean, my thing is, he's not paying attention to what these judges are telling him. These judges are telling him, you can't do this, you can't fire these people, you can't do da-da-da. They're ignoring the paperwork that the judge has sent. What I'm saying is, the Democrats need to go around the motherfucking Constitution. We understand that the president,
in place.
That we understand, right, that there's protocol in place, and we understand that the president is the commander in chief, and he is the final say with the military. Mm-hmm. But they need to go to the military and say, look, bitch, he is no longer in charge. This is when he get his motherfucking ass up at that White House, and Elon Musk too.
Like they're just talking impeachment.
That he was impeached before, and his ass is. That's another thing they need to put, bitch. If you've been impeached, bitch, you can't run again. Sorry.
But how can you run when you've got 33, 34 counts against you
in the first place?
Are you fucking kidding?
It's some white people shit. This is some white people shit.
We just were not ready. Even if whoever did support Kamala Harris, they just made.
And I still believe that it was. And I still believe that it was rigged because that was his company.
2 days after the election, he said, "I want to thank Elon Musk who bought the counting machines in the state of Philadelphia. We appreciate you because they worked so well." Said that in a
and he had said in the previous thing he didn't need votes. He didn't need their votes. our votes.
But didn't you find it odd again, sorry, we're discussing the election from 4 or 5 months ago. Did you find it odd that that was a landslide? Basically.
No, it really wasn't that many votes in between. It was only like 1 million votes in difference.
So you don't consider that a landslide?
No.
Well, maybe landslide was too big of a word. Or not big, but not the correct word. The fact that he did what
it was
he did.
It was narrow. It was very, and that's what I'm saying. I think they intentionally didn't want to make it look like a landslide because then it would have been looking too obvious. But I think they made it look just barely beating her.
It felt like when he ran against Hillary Clinton to me.
Yeah.
Because I remember settling in, child, and it was given, where's the champagne?
But the fact that there are women, white women, women period, because there's black women out there too. Mm-mm. The fact that there are women who are uplifting, supporting and uplifting, not just because he's an idiot, but because he's a misogynist.
Mystic person.
He's raped women, and then there were women coming out of the White House with those Jeffrey Epstein binders. There were women holding those, like they're glad to help him get away with raping and violating a woman
because he's a white man.
It's like it really just goes to show you that women don't even support each other. No, they don't even stand behind each other. Same thing with the whole R. Kelly thing, because I don't want to make this about white women. But it's same thing with like the R. Kelly thing. There were so many black women who would have rather he got away with it than to believe those girls and women.
All because
it's like, so you're just not going to believe the women first? Like, just by default, you should believe the women first. Yeah. Not to say that they're going to 100% be honest all the time, but that come on now, they used to tell me this all the time. Two people who don't know each other can't tell the same lie. No. Them women didn't even know each other.
You better remember that. It's another jewel, honey.
It's another jewel.
Tell the people again.
Two people who don't know each other cannot tell the same lie.
Bitch. That is so fucking true.
It's true.
I was smart then. Smart.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, these were women who didn't know each other, and they all had very similar stories. Same thing with the Eddie Long thing. Oh, bitch. A lot of the church people didn't want to believe that those boys were telling the truth, that it was just a money grab. But it was like 7 boys, but only about 4 of those boys
came out and told the truth.
Only about 4 of those boys knew each other.
Oh.
They all were telling the truth.
Did people ever tell on him?
Yeah, they got an undisclosed
amount of money.
Yeah.
Then he died.
Correct.
Wasn't that mysterious?
No, not really.
Bitch. Like, you lost like 100 pounds, and the next thing you know, you're DEAD there. What is the gather?
He got gathered up.
By the girls.
By the sweep.
Ooh. Remember he did that march?
Allegedly. Yeah,
allegedly.
I remember he did that march years ago. Him and Bernice King were her lesbian self, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Eddie Long and Bernice King, Dr. King's daughter, got together. They did this whole march against the gays.
Atlanta gays.
In Atlanta.
Why?
Saying that homosexuality was wrong. And here these 2 people who leading it are homosexual.
Well, you know the girls.
Allegedly.
Right. You know that is a subject that is so...
Well, they hemming up TD Jakes now.
Do you feel sorry for him? The Potter House.
You know his son is gay.
Yeah.
His son got caught up and arrested in a park down there in Houston years ago. He was out there negotiating and doing things.
Well, you know that I ain't even gonna go there with the church people. But a lot of that stuff, because that outlet is so unique and so not hands-on, but that environment is what it is.
Yeah.
And a lot of people go through that stuff with the people of the church.
Yeah.
Just like the Catholic.
It really teaches you to hate yourself.
What?
The church really does teach you to hate yourself when you're queer. Gay, bisexual, trans. It does. You got to really be a strong person.
Did you see the man that kicked out the girl that was in drag from the church the other day? Kicked her out. Told her to leave. Made her leave.
It was a trans girl in church.
Yes.
And the pastor told her to
go. I don't... Well, you know all the differences. It was... I don't think it was trans. It was what we would call a cross-dresser. Not a cross-dresser, but they were in drag.
Oh, drag queen.
And they were in church. And he was giving, you got to get out. Bitch. The people know. Watch them comment. Comment on if you've seen that. Because it just happened, bitch, like 2 days ago.
Somebody saying, what's the website? Because I want a caftan. Can you make any color? Girl, it's no caftan. It's no website.
Let me go in on whoever. Hi. Who is it, bitch?
Child, the comment had moved up.
That's why it's
Just
hard.
start talking.
No. I want to see what she said because I want to hear her.
Right there. Tina FG.
Hi, Tina FG. What's TFF? TVF? It's all.
I don't know. Just tell her.
Go. What is the number, Craig? Tina, just
As many times as you recited it, you should know it by heart.
Tina, call me at 678-243-0849. 678-243-0849. Or go on Gigi Bloom, GGI Bloom, and send me a message. Auntie Greg and these glasses. Kevy Kev. Who is Kevy Kev?
He lives here.
Who is that? Kevy Kev, you better watch it. These are real glasses. This ain't no show, honey. Did you all look at the commercial making Riviera in Gaza? Yeah.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
That was a mess.
Yeah, we just talked about it. But see, that's the thing. And then they wonder why this motherfucking country is attacked. 9/11. You talking about going over there turning their shit into some fucking tourist spot, bitch? That's their holy land.
Let me ask you this.
That's their holy land.
Let me
And then,
ask-
bitch, in 3 to 5 years, bitch, when they send some missiles over here, bitch.
We are done for. Can you imagine if there
Leave them
is-
people alone.
Can you imagine the conversation? Do you think do you think there's conversation between him and her at night? What is there?
Him and Melania,
Yeah,
they ain't even
they don't
living in the
even
same
sleep
house
in the
with
same
him.
bed, do it.
She probably ain't sleeping in the same house.
She probably never even had sex with him to get that little boy. It's probably given artificial insemination. Here's that. Boom, stick it up. Boom, I had the baby.
I don't know.
Cause bitch, you know they saying he on the spectrum, bitch.
Donald Trump.
No, the little boy,
Oh, yeah, he is.
bitch.
He is.
Remember they showed that video of him, bitch.
So you just not going to eat the Chinese food?
Craig, you know,
Now, all this worrying me about I'm going to need some food because I
I
need
have
to
been
eat.
fucking this
And
food
bitch, you
up.
done had about 4 forkfuls.
I didn't. You a lie. I didn't want the people to see that a bitch can eat, honey. But it's really good. Tell the people where it's from.
No, go ahead and put it up. No, them Chinese people ain't paying me for this. I'm not telling them nothing.
Oh, good.
Put the top on
I know. Where's the lid?
down there, and we'll just warm it up. Cause I didn't eat all of mine either, but I ate my soup and I ate them.
Yeah,
spring
bitch,
rolls.
you didn't offer up the goddamn soup.
I didn't know you wanted some of this
Well, bitch, you didn't ask either. What was she?
shrimp, coconut shrimp soup.
And then you drinking it. You
Mhm.
fierce. Greg, when is your next back talk?
On the road.
No, on the road.
On the road, it's in New York. It's next week. It's
You better tell the people.
March 6th. I mean, March 9th. I fly to New York on March 6th. March 9th. And then Chicago is March 11th. DC is May 30th. DC is May 30th.
Y'all better catch Craig. Craig, do not show my snatch. Listen, do you have a top for yours?
My top is already on mine. I would like some water since you're up.
Oh, wait, bitch. This ain't no motherfucking waist staff house. Some water, bitch. Craig, when am I going to do the edible?
You want it now?
No, bitch. I will pull my hair out.
First of all, it's going to take a while for it to...
Bitch. Give me about an hour.
Bitch, this is going to be midnight.
You know we stay up till 4, bitch.
Bitch, I got a movie for us to watch.
What? What's the name of it?
It's some gay movie.
No.
It's based on some gay man. I don't really know who this man is.
Craig, don't let me forget my fucking Chinese, bitch. Cause your fucking ass. Craig, we opening this?
You want some more?
Bitch, you know I drink the champagne.
Well, grab it. Look, this movie right here.
What did she give her?
Dylan.
About the one girl is in it. It's up for an Oscar.
Dylan Burnside, the one who was on Pose. He's on this movie, and it's somebody's life. It's based on somebody's life. And somebody named Devin Curry.
Yeah.
Dwayne Curry. It's based on somebody named Dwayne Curry.
One girl? Is it the movie that's up for
But
an
he's
Oscar?
transitioning.
Girl, will I fall asleep?
I don't know about no Oscar. Are you gonna fall asleep, bitch? I don't know.
Craig, what is this? Ooh, bitch, you know I live for Corbell.
Really?
Yes, and I'll close your goddamn refrigerator.
Where's the blue one? What's that other one?
The Bel Air.
Which one you like better?
That's Rick Ross. That shit ain't good.
Oh.
Who wants blue fucking champagne? Raise your hand.
The bottle is just blue, bitch.
No, bitch, that champagne is blue. Bitch, I was about to. Craig, you gotta do a thing right here, bitch.
No, I like how you can see through the glass.
Bitch, because I be naked. They better catch this Caftan.
They say walk back to the door.
Y'all better catch it. It give Mrs. Roper.
what does it give?
Mrs. Roper.
From the Threes Company.
Bitch, I needed some Bibles.
Come on over here, Miss Roper.
Wait, Craig, I don't need to, because you know I be at home with no clothes on, bitch. The people give we call the police on this girl.
Right. They said, walk, Craig.
Yes, you better walk, honey, with no glasses. Craig,
let me put the
what,
alarm
bitch?
on.
You don't have the alarm on?
Bitch, we
Honey,
sleep.
you got motherfucking royalty here, and you better put this alarm on, honey.
Girl.
The girls is giving. Won't y'all take y'all drunk ass to bed?
Right. But yeah, no, I got a movie. We can either watch that or we can watch this movie where this plane crash, bitch, and they in the ocean, bitch, and the sharks.
I want to watch her.
Okay, we gonna watch that.
Bitch, that'll keep me up. Bitch, I had a dream the other night, bitch. It scared the fuck out of me. Honey. Somebody was knocking at my motherfucking garage, bitch.
Where is Greg's robe from? He does these.
Who's not knowing that I do caftans, honey?
They said Dwayne is from Oakland. Yes. Oh, he was Lisa Ray and Yo-Yo's stylist.
Who's Lisa Ray?
You know that girl that wear all that white all the time.
Oh, I love her. Girl, who didn't know that I designed these caftans? Y'all better get with it. And if you sent messages, I'm going to definitely get to them, especially because Craig is like trying to keep me from looking at them. Don't try it, bitch. What color you going to get?
Color what?
Y'all girls that's going to Cabo. Oh, bitch, I look blind. Y'all better hit me up because Cabo, I did a motherfucking show in Cabo with Miss Caftan. The girls were gagging. The girls is calling.
Who is that calling from Chicago?
From Chicago. Do you want me to answer?
Put it on speaker. What the fuck is that?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Bitch, this might be some. Hello?
Hey, Greg.
Hi.
Let me mute my TV.
Who is this?
This is D-Nice. This is D-Nice.
The DJ?
D-Nice.
Not he talking about the rapper DJ.
The DJ, be nice.
D-Nice.
Be nice.
This is D-Nice.
Hi.
Hey, Craig.
Hi.
What you want?
No, I'm better than DJ.
Okay. What's going on?
Hey, Craig. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Amazing.
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I need to come down to Atlanta and get sized up for one of those caftans.
We got you, honey. Is this your number?
Yes, definitely. And Craig, I sent you a message. We talked on your Patreon, our mothers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
So you lost your mom too.
Yes.
Oh, we're so
I'm
sorry to hear that.
Right.
Oh, no.
I
Okay.
appreciate you. And yes, we can schedule something and I can come get fitted, whatever, how we do this.
We can do it all over the phone, honey. You send me.
Okay, that works.
Absolutely.
You have my number now?
Absolutely.
When are you coming to Atlanta? Or you just saying you need to make a trip?
He wanted to come see the girls.
I'm in Atlanta at least once a month.
Okay. Well, listen,
On the weekend.
what I can do because I'm, an expert at this point in these caftans. We can do it all over. How tall are you?
I am 6 foot.
Nice. You'll do a really good
That's
look.
my height.
Yes. Do you like the look that Craig has on, the black and white?
I do like that. I'm just trying to decide. I definitely don't need the air vents on the side.
Oh no, this one is invented. This one is sewed up on the side.
Right. But
So-
listen, what we'll do, we'll make sure that I have a conversation with you and we'll get your order going for sure.
Very much so. I do appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Send me a message with your name on it so I can lock the number.
Okay, I will do so.
Thank you for calling. You're so kind.
No, definitely. You guys have a great night, and I'm watching.
Thank you for watching. Craig is about to be. Craig is about to be lifted, honey, because we're on the champagne. He's on an edible, and the girls are gonna get whoop-de-woo.
Craig has a habit of not feeling no pain.
Well, hey, no pain,
No
no
pain,
gain.
no
gain.
gain.
What was her name?
Randy Crawford.
Randy Crawford, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, I'll send you a message.
Well, I'll definitely call you, honey.
Okay.
And we'll get this thing started. See, people, y'all better be calling.
Bitch, this is not the Home Shopping Network.
We'll make it, huh? Whore.
Liana is still asking for this motherfucking website.
Liana,
he doesn't have a website. He got an Instagram,
Girls,
but I think she said she's not on Instagram. So, Liana, you got to take that phone number.
Craig.
What is it? 678.
Don't be nasty, Oprah. 678-243-0849, Leona.
And D Nice just text you. Bitch, why do you have TMZ on your phone?
Because, Greg, you may come up on it one day, and I want to know what the fuck happens before the people know.
Somebody said, let's do a Caftan in Cabo.
Somebody
said, let's do a Caftan night. We're only doing a Caftan night in Cabo.
If it's 200 of you girls, I'll do 200 Caftans, honey, because, Greg, you'll want the 10% thin whore.
I'm sure going to, wait.
Right, bitch. If these girls get to ordering, honey, you know how much work that is?
Yeah, I'm on 10%.
Call. We've opened another bottle of champagne. They're going to think we're alcoholics and drug users.
No, they're going to think. And drug users.
Who the fuck has stimulus champagne glasses?
You ain't never get my water when you got up.
Bitch, I don't work for you, whore. You better get your funky ass.
You were over there, and I was just like,
glad I'm nice, bitch.
You over there.
This bitch talking about get her some fucking water, bitch, like I'm on the goddamn wait staff. Whore. The fuck? In what glass, bitch? The Cristofo?
No.
Fucking water for bitch. Because you got all the things. You don't
I can have just the plastic cup.
Oh, really? She wants plastic.
Over here.
Girl. Where?
The next one.
Right or left?
Down here, the left, where the liquor is.
Oh, my God. This girl got too many fucking drawers. I wish these people could see how you live, bitch.
Yeah.
It's Oprah.
Excuse me.
It really is Oprah, bitch.
Greg, you a fool.
Greg, what the fuck is in this white bowl, bitch?
Cantaloupe.
This girl be having all the squeeze stuff. But you gonna live to see 200.
Right. I'll cut that fruit up today so I can juice.
What fucking fruit?
There's cantaloupe in there. I cut up a pineapple.
Bitch, I don't understand your button.
You want to juice this in the morning?
No, bitch. Because I'll be shitting up my back by lunch. You know when the girls get to eating right.
That's why you probably need to eat it.
Well,
Drink
this body is fierce anyway, so she's cute. She'll be fine. Now, I see all the lemon juice. That's to curb the stuff?
No, that's for the cocktails or something.
Huh?
You know,
what's your favorite cocktail, Craig?
Right, I don't know if I have a favorite one, but right now the thing that I like to drink is an espresso martini with Baileys.
I don't do coffee. Oh, let me tell the people something interesting.
What?
I've never tasted coffee before, if you ever wanted to know.
Donna Brown said, how much are these Caftans? Now, Donna Brown got some money.
Where is she?
She's in D.C.
Hi, Donna. Did you get all
Bitch, first of all, don't go into that key trying to schmooze her, okay? Hi, Donna.
Fuck you,
Don't be trying to schmooze her.
You trying to be just motherfucking...
You could have said it in your regular voice. Hey, Donna.
Donna called me. Is that... Okay. What information does she need?
She asked a direct question. How much are these Caftans?
We'll discuss. Call me, girl. Did you get the number? She said, I'm getting tipsy too, bitch. How many people are on here? 1,560. Y'all are amazing.
Please hit the like button.
Yes.
And the subscribe button. You know, I am like 200 people from 50,000 subscribers.
I got something to tell you.
And I know it's 200 of y'all that's not subscribed.
Bitch.
What? Who was that sending picture?
I don't know. Guess what happened between Sunday and today?
What?
Child, I got 1,000 followers on Instagram. What was the lady's name? Donna? Or who'd you say, Tina?
Donna Brown.
Where's my phone? Did she have the number?
Girl, everybody got that number.
Listen, this is the last time we're putting a number.
She already got it.
She got it. Okay, call me. Mimi sent a message about the bag, bitch.
How much? Let me see.
She didn't say. She just said barato lato, bitch.
You gonna drink that on top of that?
I thought I emptied it. Stemless champagne glasses, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Winfrey. I'm starting to hate these fucking glasses. What color should I do next? Because bitch, I gotta go get my eyes checked. I have not gone to get my eye. I've used her. I think I'm gonna do a cobalt blue. Too dark. Bitch, don't you say nothing about me being too dark.
I don't say that. But
what, bitch? Because if I told you about the coloring.
What you gonna do? Red?
No, that's too gay.
And these aren't?
I didn't intend for these to look gay.
Yellow.
I just wanted a cute color. They said do red.
I said red.
What about a sunshiny yellow?
I just said yellow.
Oh, you did? Or the, I don't want to do the clear shade.
Or an orange.
Orange, I'm a Alabama Crimson Tide. I can't use orange. I don't have orange in my home. Because of that. Auburn Tigers. Orange looks great on your skin.
They said red, blue, or yellow.
Thank you.
How
Craig,
does this taste?
Corbell, who gave you this?
I don't know.
People always giving you shit, Craig. That's because you are blessed and kind.
You know, like when I have the brunches and stuff.
What? You have what? Bitch.
I've invited you to a brunch before.
One time, bitch.
Okay.
Because if you've been doing this 8 years, how long you been doing your motherfucking brunches, bitch? Because there's a lot of motherfucking room in here, bitch, and I bet you the brunches go up for the girl.
What they do?
They go up for the girl.
You know, Jack always got to be cooking 4 and 5 things.
How many people come?
Oh, there should be like 20 people.
And I've never been invited, but this is a 20-year.
I've never invited you?
No, bitch.
I did invite you. You never came.
You a motherfucker liar.
I did.
That's why, bitch.
But bitch, food would be from this end to that end.
Selling these motherfucking Caftans. You ain't getting shit, bitch. It's Oprah and Gail, bitch.
I would have warmers up here, bitch. We would have
what?
Warmers.
Can I tell you something that we're gonna do?
It'd be fried fish and I know you don't eat fish, but it'll be waffles and pancakes and French toast.
Never been fucking invited. The girls,
Jack all this fancy shit.
When the girls do a food, they do not want your good girlfriends to show up. And I'm the best.
Oh, this is cute.
Corbell is cute. She is on it. Craig, guess what we're going to do?
What?
And
you've come to the movie night
and got ate up, bitch.
By the mosquito.
Fucking mosquito. Guess what we're going to do?
What?
I don't know who's gonna come, but it's something I'm a virgin to.
What?
Camping.
Who's doing that?
We.
I don't want to go camping.
It would be a fucking hoot. Let's do it, Craig.
In a cabin? Or you mean like out in a tent?
You get like a man to come with us. Like your Adrian or mine.
No, I'm not. You know, Adrian and his wife, they were engaged at the time. They went out to Stone Mountain one year and they got these cabins. Yeah, it's like over there, I think Stone Mountain Park, and they have like these cabins out there.
No, bitch.
That you can rent.
I want to go where it's lakeside.
I'm not camping on the ground.
A bear might come up.
Yeah,
no. We got to fight her. You scary ass.
No, I'm not doing that.
Bitch, you are from Baltimore.
Bitch, now
I've never met a bitch from Baltimore that couldn't fight. So this bitch can fight. And I ain't never met a bitch from Alabama that can't fight. So bitch, we will fuck a bear up.
Right.
Between the two of us, the bear doesn't have there.
Right. But no, I just feel like I would love to do a safari.
Bitch, you gotta be in fucking Africa.
All right.
Girl, you trying to get me to come. I ain't coming to no Africa, bitch, in December.
Why?
It's not happening. I have to click them keys, honey.
Okay, but you get vacation.
Lots of vacation.
So what's the problem?
Bitch, it's too close to Christmas. The girls be calling to wrap their gifts.
Oh, yeah.
You know when a bitch coin is king, bitch. When are you leaving?
December 1st.
And you're going to what, the 25th?
Yeah.
What, bitch?
Mm-hmm.
You're giving a lot of cash apps, bitch.
They don't send me no cash apps no
Yes,
more.
they do.
No, they
Y'all
don't.
better
I got like 4 or 5 people that send me cash apps on Fridays still. Lamika Woodbury.
What, bitch, to pay your gas bill, bitch?
Lamika Woodbury. Jose Roble.
They send you cash apps every Friday.
Every Friday.
Y'all so sweet.
But it's just these handful.
How much? But it could be $1,500 a piece. $1,500.
No. I'm not going to go into that.
Exactly. That's the people's business.
It's Lamika, Jose Roble.
Well, don't say their name, bitch, because they might get capped off at the local TJ Maxx. It's giving a coin. Who's giving a coin?
Excuse me.
Okay. They don't like gays in Africa. Be careful, bitch.
For sure.
Oh, shit. They said, ooh.
But I sure am lifted, Keisha Ford.
Kia, what is that?
Are tickets available? The cuisine. Wait, what are you asking me? Daryl Fraser. What's this fabulous or fantastic story?
I love you, P area 100. Is that P area?
Oh yeah, my girl Portia Blair sends a cash app on Fridays. That's what I'm saying. There's like a handful of them that does it. But what?
I love you, Lemon Squeeze. But no, Craig,
what's
bitch,
the story?
we're gonna go camping.
What's the story?
What fucking story? Bitch?
The story you told me earlier. You had this fantastic story, a fabulous story, or something.
Oh, bitch, it's about to go down again, bitch.
Well, what?
I don't want it to go down.
We'll bring it back up.
Okay. So, bitch.
You and these glasses.
Fuck off. So, I have known this person my whole entire life. And when we say entire.
This year is not a cruise, Daryl. We're going to Cabo. We're flying to Cabo. And it's all inclusive.
July 9th through the 13th.
Yes.
Craig doesn't know this, but I'm breaking my neck.
So come.
To try to come to Cabo, bitch.
Cabo gonna be nice.
I know.
Okay, so go ahead. Tell me the story.
So I've known this person my entire life. We've actually known each other since before we could talk.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, what? Who the fuck knows? Your baby.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother, Pearl, used to be her father's babysitter. She would keep this girl's father as a child.
Yeah.
That's how far back we go.
Right.
Father. And where you going, bitch?
Right here.
Not in the middle of my motherfucking story, or?
No, I'm going right here. Go ahead.
What, you lighting a candle, bitch?
No, bitch, I'm getting some eye drops.
Oh, God. The girls know what it's giving. Her father and my mother were best friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's how far back we've gone. And again, I'm 53 almost in June 7th.
Mm-hmm.
The same day as Prince. And Nikki Giovanni has my birthday. I didn't know that until she died. We've been friends for years. We celebrated. To be very honest, I've got my siblings, but she was like a sister to me. Had known each other our whole lives.
Yeah.
And about 3 years ago, a conversation struck up about me.
Uh-huh.
What is it giving?
No, just go. I'm just putting the comment up.
A conversation came up about me and my sexuality.
And who was this?
A dear friend. I would never name their name.
Right.
Fuck the name.
And when did this conversation happen?
About 3 years ago, this summer. And we were going back and forth. And they said out loud to me, well, I just can't do this gay stuff. What do you mean, honey?
Is this a relative?
No. No blood relative. They just basically said to me that they can't do this.
Do I know this person?
No. You probably heard the name because we 20 years deep friendship. Probably heard the name. You always said I talked to him about my last breath.
He will talk to his last breath.
Deep breath. And so it came up about my sexuality and how it was just not accepted. What, bitch? Let's backtrack, bitch. You're fat. So let's talk about gluttony, bitch, because one sin is just as big as the other. Bitch.
But see, that's just it. I don't think being gay is a sin.
Fuck no, it's not. It's you. I'm too smart to even go into all of the soliloquies of gay. Because it is what the fuck it is. Either you're born, you're fucked with.
Right.
It's a myriad of things.
Right.
Some men just want to fuck a boy.
Right. I just feel
you know what I'm saying? Sorry for using vulgarity.
I just don't feel like you can be persecuted
for being gay.
For who you are, how you were born. Like, it's just like, so I'm automatically going to hell because I'm black?
And what is hell? Bitch, we in hell now because you can't use all your food stamps, bitch.
And that's Section 8.
The church say amen, bitch.
Right.
So anyway, she decides that she's against all of who I am. Didn't mention me by name, but what I said, because I'm a slick, smart person, I said, well, because you have those thoughts include me, bitch.
Right.
And because of that, you can fuck off.
Right.
And so from the 3 years ago that it's been, we've never had another conversation. Ever. Really? And to me, she's dead.
Oh, wow.
She called me during my mother's passing. Email, call, text. What did I do?
Ignored.
IGNORE, bitch. Fuck you. Because I'm still that fucking sissy, gay, faggot, whoever the fuck you picture me as be. I'm still him, bitch.
Right.
And I will be him until I take my last motherfucking breath. With an F, bitch.
BREAF. Are you afraid to die?
No, I accept it, honey. I can die in my next breath for real, bitch, and I will bring it on. Because I've lived my life preparing for that minute, that moment. Absolutely. No, I'm not afraid of death.
Are you afraid of how you'll die?
I don't want to be hit by no diesel truck on 285. I want to die like in my sleep. I want to go to bed, bitch, and not wake up.
Cabo is July 9th through 13th.
You better tell them how to get there.
You fly into Cancun.
Cabo.
Like you fly into Cabo.
Thing.
What?
The Craig, whatever the thing is, honey.
The link?
Yeah.
Oh, you can get the link on my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com, and then click on Craig's Corner. But they've been putting the link down here too.
Child, you know when the girls is doing well, they don't even give out all the things. What, bitch? Anyway, no. I don't want to, bitch, don't let me get hit.
So you don't want to.
Bitch, I don't want to get hit by no fire truck. You know how sometimes.
But bitch, if it's instant, I don't want to know what's happening.
But do you want to lay up in a bed, bitch?
No, bitch, I said instant. I said instant. I don't want to be alarmed like it's about to happen. Like it need to get me from the back.
I know somebody, mama got killed by a bus, bitch.
Long as I didn't see it coming and it just happened instantly, bitch, I wouldn't care.
I don't think I'm going to be cremated.
Why you want to be cremated? I'm just asking.
Fuck off. I don't want no worms and shit on this hair, bitch. Fuck me up. Burn me the fuck up, bitch.
You could be gone. What? So you won't know about no bugs and shit crawling?
I'm a organ donor, so take all the shit out of me, but I don't want to be buried, bitch. Burn me up. But I don't want to be hit by no truck, bitch. I don't really want to die in a fire, even though I'm going.
Bitch, no, that's a horrible way to die. Bitch. That is drowning.
Oh, bitch.
But if I had to choose between drowning and a fire, bitch, I'm drowning.
Don't let me burn up.
Bitch, because you've been screaming and running and trying to. Oh, bitch, Nah, bitch, you got to wait for that shit to melt you all the way down.
Where's Dr. Kevorkian, bitch?
Didn't he die?
Yeah, he did. But, bitch, if I was fucked up, give me a shot, bitch. Because you know they're doing that now. Again, I believe. Quiet as it's kept. They'll give the girl a little boom, boom, and it's like, good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. I think that's happening. What are you reading, bitch? Because you know I can't see.
I'm reading the comments. Craig, what do you... Craig, what? Wait. You do...
Oh, this bitch can't see because she's...
No, it's the way that they wrote it. It says, Craig, wait.
You do think he should be an organ donor. Yes, I'm an organ donor.
No, I think she's asking, do I think you should be? I was going to say...
Of course. I mean, you'll save a life. Gemini, you...
I'm not no organ donor.
Why, bitch? With these cute eyes?
Bitch, I don't want anybody trying to harvest my shit.
Oh, God.
You know, y'all is harvesting and selling organs, bitch.
You always come up with the bullshit.
Bitch, they cutting people right in their motherfucking side, bitch, taking their organs out. Their livers and kidneys.
Craig, I feel
and
like for the first time you are lying, bitch. Where'd you get this from?
Tell me, y'all.
Oh my God, this
Or
bitch
tell
said they
him.
are fucking the girls up, taking their organs out. Bitch, our liver's gonna be fucked up though. From Miss Champagne.
Right.
Bitch, y'all don't want my liver. Well, I'm not an alcoholic.
And that's what I believe too, that they won't try as hard to save you. Like,
I'm a what is it? Do not resuscitate DNR.
you got that? You got a DNR?
Bitch, oh, well, take me out, bitch. Because listen, let me tell you something. This is why the relationship between us is so sweet, bitch, because I've lived and I put out to be and to live a good life every single fucking day. So if you see me upset, bitch, I'm very mad because I don't want to like live a life of regret and anger. I want to always love the people. You know that, not Adele, because someone did it before her, make me feel my love. I want you to feel, don't you feel my love? Like when I tell you, Craig, I love you, I mean that shit, bitch. Like with everything. And this bitch laughs, you motherfucker. Oh my God. And that was so serious.
I mean that shit, bitch.
No, I really do. If I express to you, I love you, ask my niece, Adrian, she'll tell you. Like, that's one thing my family has down to a mere science, bitch. That ain't no pretty bullshit, bitch.
Right.
Like, when I tell the people I love them, or, bitch, old girl, Craig, I was going to bring you flowers.
Tonight? Well, what the fuck happened?
Bitch, I had to get this motherfucking haircut. And the people were closed. One of my places that I go to. But no, bitch, I don't. So remember I said the other day, bitch, let me take a good shit, bitch.
And die.
Like, boom, bitch. Like, girl, she out here dead. She done shit it. That'll be cute. I know somebody back home in Slocum. He used to, bitch.
Who wants to die like that?
Taking a shit?
Bitch, and then people got to come and see you naked and you got a shitty ass because you didn't wipe yourself?
Already be naked.
And you didn't wipe yourself?
Oh, now, bitch. Now, this is what I do say. If I can't wipe my own ass, take me out. Give me a shot, but I don't want to.
I just don't want to die no painful death.
And, bitch, I don't want to be laying up in no motherfucking hospital bed.
That too.
And shit, bitch. Oh, you sleepy, girl?
No, I'm not. I'm just high.
I do not want to be. Bitch, so should I take the edible?
I feel nice, bitch.
Should I take the edible?
Yeah.
But I won't be able to watch our movie.
No, you'd be asleep.
So we'll get it after the movie.
Okay.
Because, bitch, if I took it now, bitch, I'll go get the scissors and be cutting the rest of his hair off.
You're going to be asleep. Let me tell you how my barber told me today that he woke up the other night.
And Craig was talking shit about my hairline the other day. About some, ooh, bitch, your shit is going back.
I did not. You told me that boy said that to you.
Yeah, but you said it too, bitch, because you're like, oh, I was going to say, girl, that is not a real friend if the bitches just want to talk about your motherfucking hairline. Fuck you, Craig. You whore. You really said that, bitch. And I was like, I'm going to get this bitch for talking about my motherfucking hairline. Because, bitch, when you got this kind of thin-ass hair, bitch, it's giving you have to cover her up, bitch. And it's giving, no, ma'am.
So who laid it over like that? You or they did at the bar?
Don't try to go for my motherfucking heritage, bitch.
No, I'm asking. Did you slick that over?
Pearl Tolbert flicked it over, bitch.
No, I'm saying when you came in tonight with your hair slicked over like that, did the barber do that or did you do that?
That was a little piece of gel, honey.
Who put the gel in it, you or them?
Me.
Oh.
Yeah. Because Craig be trying to come for me, y'all.
I was just asking.
It is. See how my hair is already got. It was cute.
But that's because you were touching it and lifting it up.
I can go wet it and it'll be back where it was. But no, bitch. No, dying. I don't. Take me out. I don't want to suffer. But like I said the other day, bitch, they say you die the way you live, bitch. You better be real nice to the girls.
Right.
But Craig, one thing I can say about you, and not to get all teary-eyed, you've always been nice.
Yeah.
No, bitch. Like you've always, like seriously. You know, with the gays, bitch, especially the smart Hampton graduating gays. Y'all girls, not Hampton girls, but the people that are of a boom, boom, boom echelon. Like the people, like, they don't look down on others, but they have this thing where they, you know.
They kind of look down their nose.
You better stay down the nose, bitch. So a bitch can't never look down a motherfucking nose at me, bitch, because I paved the way for a lot of these whores.
Right.
You understand, bitch?
Right.
But when it's given you've always, one thing I know for sure, you've always have been nice.
Yeah.
I can never take that away. I can never say, oh, girl, child shit, please.
Yeah.
No, not about you.
Yeah.
Directive.
Yeah.
You've always been like, hey, I need y'all to.
Oh, you trying to say I'm bossy?
Very.
I'm bossy.
But I live for bossy. Bitch, I live for bossy. You let the girls know.
I be directed and shit.
You saw his hand. That's why you put that play together, bitch. You can't be a dumb bitch and put that fucking play together, bitch. You gotta be bossy to let the girls know.
It's so funny you say that because,
but it's never intimidated. It's never intimidated me.
Right.
Not that I can't be intimidated. But I've never been intimidated by you.
Right.
But it's always given a directive. Bitch, that means you need to be a director, bitch.
Do you remember Nicole Love Dupree?
Of course.
She said to me one day, and I don't really know her like that.
She used to always. I'm like,
yeah.
Girl, man.
Me too. Who is that?
Someone from New York. Should we answer?
No.
Craig, they may want some shit.
Why they don't leave a voice message or send you a text?
See how rude. When the girl is trying to make a coin, bitch. I told you I gotta play Georgia motherfucking Power or go, Nicole Dupree.
And so she said to me one day, I saw her. This was years ago.
Nicole Love Dupree.
Right. This
was the short fat girl.
No, this is tall one. They saw us do Whitney Houston.
What happened to that short fat one? Remember her?
Oh,
she was stocky.
Oh, I'm not saying that on here.
She not here.
She's still there.
Do she watch?
I don't know, but
we're connected. Friend?
We're connected on Facebook.
Oh, hi.
And she definitely watches and knows about PhagTawlk.
I love her.
Right. So anyway.
Bitch, you always trying to get the girls gathered. So, I didn't know her name, bitch.
Right. But Nicole Love Dupree came to me and was like, I'm going to tell you what her name is. Came to me and was like,
off the record.
One thing I would tell you, she said, one thing I'm going to tell you, she said, you were so consistent. She said, every time I see you, you smile, you say hello.
Listen, sorry.
She said, some of the kids, sometimes they speak, sometimes they don't. She said, you are always consistent.
But I never forgot her telling me. I truly can say and believe, and what I know to be true is that is it. Because if I was introduced to 5,000 people, I now hold on to 10. And you, my dear friend, are one of the 10.
Yeah.
Probably because of your consistency. And the fact that you care.
Yeah.
You make the people feel like they matter.
Right.
That's why you have your following. Because it comes off. I told you know, bitch, one thing I'll let the people know. What you see is what you get. And it's not some mushy shit. It's not some Craig ain't gonna slide me $200 when we finish shit because this girl needs to give me $1,000. No, I'm kidding. No, you are like, you're the real fucking deal. And that, you know where that comes from? Your mother and father. That's what I know to be true. And I tell people, I'm nasty. I can be nasty. I can be, bitch, I'll cut your fucking neck because y'all a Gemini and we pull out butcher knives and shit. But bitch, this is the love from my mother and father. Yeah. If I say I love you, if I treat you with courtesy, because I'm always going to do that, because I truly feel like I used to feel that my father was on my shoulder saying, Greg, don't you do that. Yeah. But now they're both one on each shoulder, making sure that I am good to the people. Yeah. Because my mother, she stopped you. Don't you dare. Yeah. That was my mother. She would never allow you. My mother always would tell me, you talk so flat, Greg.
What do you mean by that?
Just, I'd be like, you finna go to the store? Finna? What the fuck is finna? Like, oh God, here go this girl. She made sure of that. So yes, Craig is the real deal. And I can't express it. Maybe y'all can figure it out from us wearing these motherfucking caftans together and drinking Miss Corbell, Miss Booze. But this is a real friendship. This ain't no made up, oh, let's get now, bitch.
But I remember when my mother passed. Well, first of all, before my mother passed, you said to me, I called you.
You called me. My mother had died.
His mom had passed.
August 15th.
And I flew home. And I called Greg. And I at some point in the call, I said to him, I said, I don't think that it's going to be much longer. And he said to me,
Started preparing.
Yeah. He said, you got to start preparing. And he said, when they stop eating,
That's it.
they on their way out of here.
I remember where I was standing in my home
when you said that
called
to
me.
Yeah.
And I just remember, this won't get mushy. The girls know how to control their stuff.
Yeah.
I just remember when you called me and all the stuff that went through my existence for you as my friend.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And bitch, when I squeeze your arm, that's me crying because I could control it. Thank God now after all these years. I just remember how I felt because I had already been going through watching that existence.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know if I said enough during that first conversation.
No, I mean, I think you did say enough. And I think
we stayed on the phone till
we talked on the phone for a while. And I remember going to see my mom, and I could tell that she was kind of going down. I mean, she was talking to me and stuff like that, but you know, her words to me were, I feel so lucid. And it was just like, she was just so, that was the word she used. And it was like, she was just tired. Like, she was just like beyond tired. It was like tired with weakness.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was the same exact thing that we experienced with my mother. And I'll tell your listeners, your viewership, all the people, you know, girl, child, you know we crazy. Where you can go from a high to a low to a cry to a piss or shit or whatever. But bitch, if you have a mother that's aging and you're listening.
Ryan lost his mom like 2 days ago.
Ryan, I love you and I'll call you. Craig just informed me that. So if he's watching or listening on it.
Ryan lost his mom 2 days ago.
If you're experiencing a sick parent, an aging parent, mother, father, does not matter. December 2023, my mother was not able to walk for a number of years, and she relied on, in the end, a wheelchair to get around the home and whatnot. And I remember in December of the year before she passed away, she told me my mother was everything to everybody. That was my mother.
That's how my mom was.
She was.
I was talking to my Aunt Gloria yesterday, and she said to me right before we got off the phone, she said, I miss my sister so much. She said, I do.
Chills,
and I said, all right. And I got off the phone.
Because it takes you to that
place. I'm like, girl, you're not about to bring me over there.
Because I'm trying to go out here and get some new stuff.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go through there right now.
Absolutely. I feel it. I know it. And I feel like I'm going there now, but I'll just explain to the people that my mother was in a wheelchair for a number of years, and she was everything to and we're not talking just to a Black family. We're talking to, there was over 4,000 people that have viewed my mother's funeral online. There were, when you look up and you see just as many white men as Black, as pallbearers for your mother, it does something to your spirit, because that's what we experienced. But the year that Christmas, that's Mimi. I'll get it later if she's watching. My mother said to me, Craig, and I think I told you, she said, I'm weak. And I said, what do you mean you're weak? Basically saying to you, you can't be weak because you are our everything.
Right.
And you can't be weak.
I've never seen you be weak.
And so
I don't associate the word weak with you.
Weak. That's it. And I just remember, and sorry, this is going to this place, but I remember I sent home some things to take care of her, like some things that she would need. And I remember I showed you the picture of the casket that February, and it was in that April that she had died. And I'd never.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Pause. My mother didn't say I feel so lucid. She said, I feel so listless. That's what
I can't maneuver.
Right. She's like, I feel so listless.
Yeah. And so what I wanted to say to all of you listening and watching, pay attention. You can't say, I love you enough. You can't spend enough time with them enough, especially when they get to a certain age, because we don't know. You know, it could last for 10 years. It could last for 25 years. And my mother was one of the strongest people I'd ever known. My mother had the strength of a lion, you know, and the tenacity and the ferventness of a giant. That's just who and what she was. My mother, you know, and I can only speak on, you know, the behalf of knowing her as long as I did for 52 years.
But it's so odd
how they go down so fast.
Yeah, and
for
like
me, that's what I experienced.
it's just like you really. I'm telling you, like this book that I'm writing now, it really is a book of relationships.
Mm-hmm.
It's a book about relationships, romantic, but also familial.
Yeah.
It's a book about relationships, and it really is about what we're ultimately here for.
Yeah.
Like, why is your soul here? Why is your spirit here? And in this space and time. And the question becomes in the book, what's next? Is there a next?
Yeah.
You know, we have all these. I believe there is. I believe there's something else too, but I believe there's all this conversation about you'll reconnect with loved ones, you'll be reunited with people who have already left. No one really knows that to be true, and that's what I'm writing in this book. No one really knows that to be true. Those are just stories that we've heard told, and it's been passed down over and over and over. And I'm asking in this book that I'm writing,
the aftermath.
Is that really what happens, or is that just something that people say to feel good about dying and leaving here? Well, like, is there really something, or do we just say that just to feel good about death?
Well, I think as a precursor, for me, I think that what I have learned and what I do as a daily mantra, I just want to feel good. I just want to make the people around me know that I genuinely care.
Well, that's what I think, and that's what I'm trying to capture in the book too. If we all knew that this is the only life we're going to get and there is nothing else, I think we would be better to each other. Because, and the other thing that I'm saying is, I don't think that we really think about the gravity
of that stuff,
of how we handle and mishandle other spirits, other souls.
Well, that's what I say.
Like, I don't think we think about, like, we're souls interacting. And the thing that I'm weaving into the book is I have a spiritual teacher.
You better, Oprah. Miss Winfrey, not Oprah. Miss Winfrey. She has a spiritual teacher. She has a spiritual teacher, ladies and gentlemen.
And one of the things that I was writing in there, and this is the piece that I told you guys that I lost.
Right.
I was writing it in Brazil, and the computer shut off. Now I got to rewrite it.
It's over.
But I really do think that. So my spiritual teacher says, you have a spiritual soul connection
waiting
with the people that you're in communication with, in connection with now. You had a spiritual soul contract. You had a spiritual connection in a previous life. And your souls, your spirits had an agreement that you would show up in this life
the way you are,
in the relationship that you had.
Absolutely.
So she said, my mother may not have been my mother in a previous life.
Right.
She could have been a sister. She could have been a wife.
Hey, girl.
She could have been a grandmother.
Somebody in passing.
Correct. And she said, but you too, your souls, your spirits agreed to come here. She said, and you agreed to be mother and son. And her spirit and soul sacrificed itself for you.
To say goodbye.
So that you can learn your ultimate lesson. And that is what it really means to have unconditional love for a person.
Absolutely. I believe that.
And she said,
whoever your spiritual teacher is, that's the truth.
Right. And she said, her spirit, she said she agreed to come here in this life and face an issue of blood. And that was dialysis. I believe that. She sacrificed herself for you to get.
For you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I was going to say and interject is this. So in my little life, I feel as though, again, I have to be perfect in what I offer up to the people. receive the fact that I'm responsible to make you feel all that you deserve.
Yeah.
And all that love and all that stuff that's going to make you be successful. It's going to make you be smarter. All the things. That's why I can't fuck with but so many things and people. Because I take that thing seriously.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And so watching our anchor,
your mother,
die.
Right.
I kissed her 2 hours before she died. And I told the people, I called them because I knew she was dying because she felt clammy. She felt cold. And I immediately started calling people like, okay, bitch, when my mother dies, if you thought I was fierce while she was living, because she's giving me all that stuff, she's passing it on to me. So y'all bitches better watch out.
I remember when my mom passed, one of the things that you said to me was,
you're going to gather all her things.
You said, watch how
your life
is going to do this.
Itself.
You said because she's going to be pushing you from the other side.
Forward, like from your ass up, your rear, like Craig, go.
Right.
Take it all the way to the top.
Right.
Yes, I believe that.
Yeah.
Because I remember I would have felt some kind of way when my mother was living, as far as, being successful, not being afraid to speak in front of people, or if there's a big test or whatever the case may be, because they'd be like, oh, baby, I'm praying for you. Well, thank you, Mom. But the fact that they're no longer here, it's a bigger thing.
Yeah, because I've never had the instance where I've gone to get my phone to call my mother and realize,
it'll happen.
And realize she's not here.
I did it.
But I've had many days, like I think today was one of those days where I thought, damn, I will call my mother right now. You miss her. Yeah. Like I was like, damn, I will call. This would have been one of those moments that I would have picked up the phone and called her.
Hey, Mom.
Like I was leaving the gym.
Yeah.
And I was leaving.
Yeah.
No, I was leaving the facial. And I was getting in the car. And I was like, damn, I would have called her right now. Just be like, hey, what you up to?
Yeah.
I
experienced that yesterday. And we'll change the subject in 2 seconds because I don't want the girls to be mushy on a Thursday night.
Right.
But what I will say to you, as far as grief is concerned, just when you think, because Craig, it's already been 6 months
since your mom passed.
Since my mother's died.
Wow. I'm coming up on 4. November, December.
Unbelievable. But what I will say, real quick,
5.
sorry, people. Sorry. But what I will tell you is this, because there's so many levels, and it lasts. And the bullshit, if you believe it, it goes away, or what do they say? Time heals all wounds. That's a fucker lie. And I'll tell you that straightforward. That's a lie. It does not. Time doesn't heal all wounds, because I still hurt for my father's death.
And that was 20 years ago.
I don't even think I've screamed out loud enough with that huge absence. Because my father was a big man in stature and in heart. And I miss him, But don't be sad. But a couple of weeks ago, I didn't want to leave the house. Because I was just so in a
about your mom.
Because I wanted to talk to her about nothing.
Yeah.
If I couldn't, 334-886-3531, my mother's number.
Right.
That number since I was 2. And I couldn't call her,
And that's one of the things that I thought about too. Like I said,
love your mother, love on your people.
When I got in that car today, I was thinking like, damn, I will call her right now.
Yeah.
And then the thought
that you couldn't.
That I couldn't, but also it reminded me of the day that I first came back to Atlanta after she passed.
Without her.
And I didn't have to without her. I didn't have to
Tell
call
her,
her to say, hey, I made it. And I realized, and I thought about this today. I was like, damn, that was the last time that I would ever have to call her to say, I made it. I'm home. I would never have to make that call again.
But to the people out there that have to mend relationships, that may not even have a relationship with your mother because of an argument or something that y'all just had a disagreement on, heal it.
Yeah.
Do you need healing? I told a dear friend of mine, there was issues on both sides of his family. I said, y'all need healing.
But I do understand that there are people who have parents who are extremely toxic, and for their own peace of mind and mental health, they gotta separate. So in those instances, you just have to make peace.
Bitch, you better
You know
say it again.
You gotta make peace.
You better say it,
peace,
bitch.
and let them be where they are.
That's it. Because a lot of people.
But if it's not that, then you should definitely try to heal it.
Because the problem is some stuff is just too big for you to even begin to heal. And thank God for our grandmothers and our grandfathers. Because guess what? With that lineage, they would have taught your mother and your father how to act and to react to the people and give you all of this.
Right.
You think you came up with all of this, Judge? Right. No, ma'am, no, sir. That comes from lineage, Excuse me. And thank God for the fact that they would have known how to act and react to the bullshit of life.
Right. But, so I went to this film. It was a short. I think I mentioned this earlier on the live. But anyway, I went to a short yesterday. It was only 45 minutes long. And the guy from Pose was in it. And a couple of that earlier. I did. So it was a couple people. So it was like 3 vignettes. It was 3 different stories. And Jennifer Lewis was the grandmother's voice. You never saw her. She was just doing voiceover work, and she represented the grandmother for each of these 3 gay boys, and they each had a different story. So it was like 3 monologues basically, and one was talking about when he was pledging fraternity, Alpha Phi Alpha. Yes, he was gay. Wow, and he was drawn to the fraternity because it represented masculinity.
Yes, my family is extremely toxic.
It represented masculinity.
Yes, for the grandmother's raising.
Right. A fraternity represented masculinity.
And he wanted to be a part of that.
And I was thinking last night as I was watching it, it dawned on me that there are people who join fraternities
just to feel
hide
behind
their gayness behind this fraternity. In the same way that men get married to a woman with hopes of throwing people off. Oh, he's married, so he can't be gay.
It was Clive Davis that said, because he's gay.
Correct.
That said he fell in love with a man, and that was it, and didn't name it anything else. I believe that.
Yeah.
But I also, because of the way things came out and in and out of my life, you take on different perspectives at different points of your life.
Yeah.
As far as being gay.
Right.
Accepting, not accepting, accepting, not accepting, accepting, not accepting.
You vacillate between.
Absolutely. Because I remember this girl. Her name was Princess. And this fat bitch used to fuck with me every day. She's dead now. Her daughter is the biggest fucking lesbian you'd ever know.
But she used to fuck with you for being gay.
And that bitch used
But that's usually what happens. And Madison says that all the time on PhagTawlk. She was like, she said those men who are transphobic or homophobic, may your children end up being gay or transphobic.
Because if I didn't think that I would upset these people, I could cry a billion tears now for that bitch fucking with me. But I will not give her the pleasure. But I can assure you that every day of my life, that bitch fucked with me.
Yeah. And that's the thing about this movie that I went to see last night. And like I said, it was 3 stories of 3 different gay boys and their journeys and being gay. And there was a line, the first line that really struck me was when they said, little black boys, not gay, little black boys deserve to smile, deserve to be happy.
Absolutely.
But we're raised with so much, not to do that, not to express feelings, emotions.
You're a sissy.
Correct.
You're a faggot. You're
right.
You got sugar in your tongue.
Right, but to also
all because you're smiling.
Right, but to also hide your trauma. You're programmed to hide your trauma. And one of the things that they said in the film was, think about all of the little black children that have been scarred
because of that,
or they've been wounded
because of that,
and it's gone untreated. Like nobody even took the time to examine what treatment or mistreatment Black children have had
for years.
And then those little children grow up and be adults, still carrying that same trauma because we don't typically have therapy and all that kind of stuff.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it made me think, I was like, oh my God, like we're all, it reminded me of my second book. In the epilogue, in the end of the book, I say, we are all wounded hearts and souls trying to have relationships with other wounded hearts and souls.
Yeah.
It's like two broken spirits, two broken souls, and trying to have relationships together, and neither one is healed.
And the sad part to me is all of the misconceptions that you don't know my story, right? So you don't even realize that who or what it is that you're dealing with. Because as close as you and I are, the amount of love, the pure agape love that you and I share, I've not sat you down, Craig, honey, back in motherfucking 2001 BC, bitch. This is what happened.
Right.
Shit happens. Because, bitch, I'll tell you this. This is a funny, so we'll go from serious to funny, not really funny. Bitch, I was just in fucking TJ Maxx on fucking motherfucking Cumberland Parkway, bitch, 2 or 3, 4, 5 weeks before Christmas. You know me, bitch. I had on a little boom, boom, boom. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Turn this fucking camera, bitch. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I go to get a fucking white elephant gift.
Yes.
Do you know the story?
No.
Well, bitch, good luck. It's 9 a.m. I run to TJ Maxx to get a white elephant gift for the people. And I'm approached by a guy. I walk in. I don't have on a caftan, ladies and gentlemen. I have on menswear, honey, because I am a man.
Sometimes.
Well, I have my
sometimes
anatomy, honey. But anyway, I walk in the store, this big old tall Yugoslavian, whatever the fuck man, cute guy, says to me, "Hi there." And I'm a nice person for whatever the fuck it's worth, right? What do I do? Oh, hi. How are you? It wasn't a how are you? It was just a hi, because someone spoke to me.
Right.
So, bitch, I go down the second aisle. The guy goes, he's got a little shimmy to his shoulders. He's like, "Hi there." And I'm like, "Oh, shit, didn't you just say hey to me?" So I know, because I'm smart, oh, you want to try to flirt, bitch. Because it's too much of the hi, bitch, on that second aisle. So, bitch, don't drink nothing because you about to spit it out.
I'm about to.
No, don't eat, bitch, because you about to holler. So the third aisle, guess what this motherfucker's doing?
What?
He is masturbating.
No.
Until, I swear to God, bitch.
He pulled it out?
Well, bitch, I didn't see the piece, but it was given. I know what the fuck you're doing. And he was like, "Come here. Can you come down here?" With his hand in his pants, bitch. All because he seen my gay ass coming into a motherfucking TJ Maxx that gives your big tall ass the right to think I want to see you masturbate in front of me in motherfucking TJ Maxx 3 weeks before fucking Christmas, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
Greg makes these caftans.
Oh, bitch, they are asking about this caftan. I'm telling you about the man. But yes, Craig, masturbating in front of me, bitch. And this thing can go 1 or 300 ways.
Right.
What if I'd have been enticed and been like, "Oh yeah, what's up?" And then he kills me in the store because of whatever the fuck. But because I'm sincerely not interested in no other fucking motherfucker masturbating, I tell the people, "Hey, y'all got a pervert in here." Bitch, and your auntie like, "Where?" Bitch, he behind me. Don't make a scene. So the scary part was I got my little purchase and got my ass up out of there. But by the time I was leaving, bitch, here he come. So you know me, bitch, I'm from Alabama, but I got a little ghetto in me, bitch. I zigzagged in his parking lot so he wouldn't see where the fuck I was going. But bitch, the police showed up. I think they arrested him.
Really?
Yeah.
I do have the munchies.
Because he's high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bitch, somebody was masturbating to me. Your good girlfriend.
That's
I guess
right.
they thought this mug was irresistible. Bitch, and his body, because they ain't seen his body outside of his caftan. And he did. And it was giving fuck off, bitch. I'm just a regular smuggler.
He said he's 5'3". He wants a caftan.
You can get a caftan, honey, if you're 5'1". Call me. Send a message.
But tell him your number.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm high.
How high?
My edible.
High to the sky. Somebody says, whoa. Yes, the story is true. So it's not for likes.
You ought to know this motherfucking phone number by
I
heart.
don't. Fuck you. Call me or send a message. He said, damn, so what be doing at Raw? No, it was TJ Maxx, honey. The number to call. Wait, bitch, do you want me to tell the cafeteria or
Girl,
not?
give them the phone number.
Craig he's a nice, nasty bitch. Greg, you coming to New York? Maybe. If Greg, ooh, you got broccoli in there. You know I don't eat her.
You know?
No, ma'am, no, sir. Please. Oh, it says, sorry, Greg, it was because you were there. Oh, Greg, what's the story of your first love? Y'all don't want to know that. Call me if you are interested in this caftan. 678-243-0849.
This is the movie I was just talking about with Dylan Burnside, where he's playing.
It says place it in the comments. How can we put the number?
He's portraying the.
I need a purple caftan.
Dwayne Curry story where he's a gay man and he's boosting and shit, but then he.
I know that story.
But then he wants to transition. It's called Fighting to Be Me. It's on BET Plus and Amazon Prime.
It says, Greg, your story took a hell of a turn. How can we put this in the comments? The number. Craig, I admire your friend.
We're about to get off here. Tell them the number.
Who's on Trap Queens, bitch? Can we put it on so they'll have it?
I am too high for all that.
Fuck off. The number, it says, Dylon is beautiful. Don't start smacking. Who the fuck is Dylon?
Dylan.
Okay. It never goes left my fucking ass off. 678. My hair has gotten disheveled. 678-243-0849. Wait a fucking minute. Is your high being killed by Miss Girl? What the fuck? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Gary Copeland. I don't kill nobody's fucking high. I make the girls go higher.
The way you looking at this damn screen.
No, bitch, that was rude. Is your high being killed? Is your high, honey? I don't see the Cabo trip.
Can somebody put the link for the Cabo trip? It's in the description of this video too. But can somebody put the link for the Cabo trip?
It's almost midnight.
I know, bitch. I'm about to go.
Craig's getting tired, y'all. And
Here's
I'm
the
just
phone
getting
number.
started. They put it on. Y'all are so fierce. Craig got the most fiercest fucking people.
Okay, now here's the link for the Cabo trip right here. Uh-oh.
Craig, how are we going to end this? Because the girls are drunk and I'm about to do this edible so I can sleep and dream about Cabo. Bitch. The Housewives, what? Diamond Doll. What's the plans for the rest of the Housewives or Married to Medicine cast needs to purchase? Girl. Do they know how these people are?
Mm-hmm.
Love you guys. Yes, Greg, you better say that higher.
All right, listen, you guys have an amazing night.
Craig, why can't you wait, bitch? You can't just say good night that quick. We should give them one last little boom boom.
Okay, well, what is that?
I don't know, bitch. What do y'all want to talk about real quick? Because Craig is trying to wrap this thing up. I got to take off all this jewelry.
In the next 10 minutes.
What would y'all want us to talk about? Tell us. Not my jewelry.
Oh, yeah, get your PhagTawlk tickets.
Yes. Craig has gotten high.
We got tickets for New York and
Let me take you high.
Chicago. PhagTawlk.com. New York is March 9th. Chicago is March 11th.
The blackout tomorrow.
DC is May 30th. Those tickets are at the website for Howard Theater. They're not on PhagTawlk just yet, but they will be. To remember, tomorrow we are boycotting. We're not shopping and spending a motherfucking dime.
Not even Amazon.
We're just gonna be shopping at Amazon anyway.
Craig, you don't be mean stuff, bitch. The girls deliver quick, fast, and in a hurry. Bitch, don't do it.
What side of history are you gonna be on?
Mine.
Well, I just couldn't. I just had to keep ordering. From
Craig,
Amazon.
you know I'm thinking about cutting my hair off.
What, bone?
Because you fuck with my hairline.
I did not.
Craig, how the fuck are you tired?
I'm not tired. I'm high.
These people want all of you. Craig, the black and white is cute, but you can't have her. Don't y'all want to see Craig in one of my caftans in Cabo? Because Craig thinks he's too masculine for it. Craig, you need to do the beaded one. Y'all need to see the ones that's for sale. Craig, I'll show them a picture of like some of the cute
Beaded?
ones. Beaded? What, bitch?
It's a beaded one?
Beaded? Bitch, all we do
A beaded caftan?
Yes. Are you kidding? Hold on. Bitch, you don't want beaded. You don't do beaded.
No.
I just sold the last BSB. Craig, you need, like, this is what your girls have in store for y'all. How cute is she? Bam, bam. Oh, and I love, Chris, I know the one that's going to be cute for you. She's for sale as well. Can y'all see it? And she got sold. Bitch. Oh, I love her. I'm in love with her. Miss Pink and White. Can you see it? Love, love, love her. She's for sale. But no, Craig, we're gonna do you a fist. You want more champagne?
Water.
Bitch, I told you I'm not the fucking waitstaff whore. And it's already midnight, bitch. It's tomorrow. Bitch, this girl is giving, she want water. I'm like, no, bitch, I came to grin with the girl.
Oh, I know I want to talk about, I'm getting my colonoscopy next week.
Oh, bitch, you're going to shit up your back.
What?
Aren't you with that stuff?
Have you done one?
Don't try to embarrass me, bitch.
Yeah, I got to drink that liquid.
Bitch, I do not. I'm scared of her.
You had a colonoscopy?
Not yet.
Bitch, you are 53 and have not had a colonoscopy?
I mean, I've come close.
What you waiting for?
Bitch, you know my nerves be bad, bitch, because the time...
Bitch, they'll be worse, bitch, if you get, what's that shit, prostate cancer?
I'm not going to get her. Don't put that on my name.
I'm not, bitch. That's what I'm telling you. You need to go get your motherfucking
If you would have called me, we would have done it together. Girl, you in one room, I'm in another. When do you go?
I go on the 5th.
Who's driving you, honey?
Scott.
Scott.
He lives right around the corner.
Hey, Scott.
Scott is taking me. My appointment is at 9
Are you nervous?
a.m.
Is this your first?
Nervous for what?
Is this your first?
Yes.
Bitch, you really think you fierce, whore? Girl.
Why do I need to be nervous?
Bitch, because you, like, I carry kryptonite and the girls...
They sedate you.
Greg is my new favorite friend, Smooches.
They sedate you.
I love you, TTRN.
And they just put a camera up there to make sure that you don't have...
I know what it is, bitch.
So what's there to be scared of?
My grandmother, Elizabeth Cooper, if I have a boy, his name will be Cooper, in honor of my grandmother. Bitch, my grandmother went in for a fucking checkup and she died a week later.
Well, bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with the colonoscopy.
Yes, the fuck it does.
Well, for what?
Because they be proking and prodding and shit.
That ain't got nothing to do
Can we see the ones y'all got on?
That ain't got nothing to do.
They asked for a fucking show, and here is the show. Craig, don't show my fucking swimsuit.
Bitch, move this chair back over here.
Which chair? You are so directive. This is it. Craig, model for the girls so they can see it, bitch.
Well, get out the way so they can see it.
Do y'all see Craig? Craig is fierce. Remove polyps.
They remove the polyps when you do the
They said yes. Isn't Craig cute? Whoever wants her, call me. It's not bad, Craig, they said. They want to see mine. Can they see me, Craig?
Yeah, they can see you.
Ew, it's giving.
Oh, they see your panties too.
No, bitch, don't show my panties.
Well, you don't want to open up that robe.
It's a swimsuit.
Well,
They want to see me walk. Hi.
Girl.
Yes, this one's done in panels. This one's for sale, not the black and white.
Why I can't have this one?
Well, because I had that custom, Craig.
But they all gonna be custom.
I want Craig's. Call me Sean. But no, we were talking.
What were we talking about?
Not your colonoscopy.
Right. It's just a camera and they just make sure
I
that you
know
don't
what
have...
she give, bitch. I just don't want nobody digging up my snatch.
Well, bitch, you let that man dig up in there.
What man, bitch? Don't fucking try it, Craig. Craig is always trying me. What's Hall fucking tonight? What does that mean? Sensational T says Hall fuck. What does that mean?
I don't know. So
anyway, we're gonna say goodnight.
I'm gonna get the colonoscopy and then I leave the next day to go to New York.
I really wish I could. You're gonna be so angry with me.
Why?
Because I may be going to New York in April. But I want to go to Chicago. Tell them Chicago. March 13th.
March 11th.
11th, Chicago.
New
And
York
what theater?
City Winery. March
Support
9th
Craig.
is New York. March 11th is
and
Chicago.
T.S. Madison at PhagTawlk Live. And I was christened on Friday at Gaucher's Breakfast Bar.
Oh, right. Uh-huh.
I got to see Craig in his genre. Like the girl says, what is it? Cowboy Carter, the genre.
Mm-hmm.
And Craig is, if y'all want to get your life, y'all have got to go see Craig live. It is like so much fun. He really is a lot of fun. And T.S. Madison is a whole, what is it? A vibe.
Uh-huh.
And you two together. It's like yin and yang.
Mm-hmm.
I live. So go see them. Go get your tickets now. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Is this good night?
This is good night.
Y'all, this has been beyond. What time is it? Oh, we're signing off exactly at midnight. Oh my God, the last day of February.
Right.
Looking forward to spring.
Don't be spending nothing tomorrow.
Yes.
And if you do spend money, spend it at a black-owned place and try to use cash if you can.
And go get your Caftans. Call me. I want to talk to everybody. Craig is so jealous. PhagTawlk
on YouTube is going to be this coming week. We're gonna do a few shows.
Exactly. So is this goodbye to your people? I'll be coming back, I guess, soon if Craig invites me over for another conversation.
I mean,
Craig, don't try it.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.